Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. Hello, hello. Wonderful to see you. I am Rosie, and today I am carrying on with my adventures in Resident Evil. The original Resident Evil on PS1. But first of all, hello. It's wonderful to see you. Happy Friday. Happy Flashback Friday, everyone. I hope you've all had a lovely week. And I hope you're all looking forward to the weekend. Hope you're all having a nice lunch at the moment. I hope that everything at the moment is going swell for you. And hello to everyone in the chat. Let's have a look at who we've got over here. A7X got immediately redeemed and wearing the glasses. Hang on. Oh, God, I hit the mic. Sorry about that. There we go. The glasses are on. What is the time? Oh, no, my watch is charging. 1:06. I say it's charging. I mean, it's just on the coffee table over there. But I was just like, oh, no, I haven't put it on yet today. Whoops. Anyway, hello. How are we all doing? Let's see. Hello to everyone in the chat. We have got... Hello to Chocobo, Lena, Kim, Andy, Madame Rouge, and Fuchsia Rosa, King as well. Hello. Thank you so much for the subscription with Prime. Thank you very, very much. That's very kind of you. You're very kind. Thank you very, very much. And oh, sorry, that was reflecting. I apologize. And hello to Fizzwiz and Uniki and who else have we got? Creative Nerd 90. Hello, Martian Thomas Brown. Hello to Sports Todd Dark Vein, Matty Spirit Noodle, and hello to Aaron as well. Top Gamer. Sochas, oh my gosh, there's so many wonderful, wonderful people. I'm just going to scroll through and say hello to absolutely everyone because you're all being lovely and saying hello, and we love to see that. Hey, Rosie, hope you're doing well. Thank you very much, Blood Hunter. I am doing well, thank you. Yes, I am doing well. I've had a busy week, but, you know, I'm here now, and it's time for some Flashback Friday good times. I'm excited to play some more Resident Evil with Chris's campaign. For those of you who may be joining for the first time, this has been essentially my first playthrough of Chris's campaign. Like, I love the first Resident Evil. One of my favorite games ever, but I've always played it as Jill. I always play Jill's campaign. I love Jill's campaign so much. It's just a great time. But I've always started Chris's, but I've never actually finished it. So that's why I thought, hey, it'll be really fun whilst I'm in this Resident Evil mood, just to play some play Chris's campaign in Resident Evil, see how we get on, and see more about how his story evolves as well. Because I've seen loads of clips on like YouTube and stuff like that, but I've never experienced it myself. And also as well, depending on what you do, you can get different cutscenes. You know, your actions could have consequences, this, that, and the other. So yeah, it's been a really fun time. There's been some challenging moments. There's been some fun moments. But Chris is now at the point where he's bored of the mansion now. He's just taken out a big snake in the mansion, which was already looking a bit battered and bruised. But he's got rid of that again now, and he's on his way to somewhere downstairs in the garden. He's got a spare battery, so now he's going to put that battery in the lift and see what lurks beneath in the underground. So that's where we are up to today. Sorry, just looking at the chat, seeing how you're all doing. Aren't going to get confused playing this Resident Evil and Requiem in a couple of weeks. No. No, I am not going to get confused because they're very different games. And also, we don't know what happens in Requiem. I will say as well, in regards of Requiem, I've heard that there's already been some things like popping up online. Please do not mention anything regarding Requiem. I haven't seen anything. I'm keeping myself pretty distant from the internet at the moment, just to keep myself protected from any potential things that people have found. So so please just like don't spoil anything, please. I'm just saying that now on a serious tone. Please don't be someone who's just like, I read this, that, and the other. Like, just don't do it, please. please. I'm just saying, like, please a lot. But either way, yes, I'm very excited for Requiem. It's not long now. It's literally next Friday. It's out, I believe. And with and also when Requiem does come out, I've got friends round on Friday evening. They're staying the night. And then on Saturday, they're with me for the day. And then we've got evening plans. And then on Sunday, they're going to be there in the morning. And then we've got buddy games in the afternoon. So I'm actually probably not going to be able to play it until Monday, which I'm like, I want to play Resident Evil. But I've pre-ordered the deluxe version anyway. And the order delivery was like, oh no, it's not arriving on like the day of its release. You'll get it either like Saturday, Sunday, somewhere around there. Like literally every website I looked at was like, yeah, you'll get it Saturday or Sunday. And I'm like, oh, okay. It is what it is then. It is what it is then. I'm not going to get it on Friday. But you never know. Sometimes delivery, you know, they turn up one day early, don't they? So you never know. Some physical copies have been delivered early. Have they really? Oh my goodness gracious. I wonder if... No, knowing me, I probably wouldn't get an early one. You know, you always hear stories of like, oh, people have got it early. And then I'm like, nah, it's just arrived the exact time as I expected it to arrive. So I'm just very excited. I'm very, very excited. Yeah, Mega Strong, he says, I also heard there's been leaks. I'm on complete social media lockdown as a result. Yeah, no, like literally, I'm just sort of like, keep it away just in case. I don't want to risk anything being spoiled or leaked or anything like that, you know, because I just want to experience everything for myself. And I will say as well, when I do have Resident Evil Requiem, I am going to give it a special treatment here on Professor Juice, and I'm going to be streaming it daily. Not only because I'm just really excited to play it and I thought it'd be really fun to experience it with you guys, but also, if I'm being honest, it's because if I do it weekly, people are going to be playing it in the week, people would have finished it, and then people would have already have been like, oh, what did you think of the final boss, you know, when you've just started? And I'm like, no, I'm just going to make sure that I protect myself from that. So if you would like to experience Resident Evil Requiem with me, then know that next week, oh no, sorry, not next week, the week after, essentially the week when, you know, the game's out and stuff like that, I will be giving it the special treatment here on Professor Juice and streaming it daily for a few hours a day until it is finished. So I am very, very excited for that. Lufin Dev says, can we mention stuff from the trailers that have been officially released? In all honesty, so I mentioned something from a trailer last week and someone was like upset about that because, I mean, I'll say I also did this, but you know, I've been trying to avoid trailers because I already know I'm going to play the game. I already know that they've already got me. I'm already excited. I don't need to see any more. So I was like, I was avoiding trailers and stuff like that until the PlayStation State of Play, where they had a trailer in there, and I was like, well, I'm here now, and it's right in front of me, so might as well finish it. But I will say, probably at this point, let's just not talk about anything in terms of what we've seen from trailers, because I know there's a lot of people who have been avoiding the trailers and they still don't want to be spoiled for it. So let's just say at this point, because it's so close until the game's released, let's just pretend that it's not going to be a thing. Let's just pretend that it's just been announced, the title, and we're all excited and none of us have seen anything, you know, just to make sure that everyone is absolutely completely safe from it. Hello to Fernando as well. Wonderful to see you. And, but yeah, how are you all doing? How will you be doing? Will you be playing it on the weekend of release or just weekdays? Probably it's going to have to be on weekdays because on the weekend of release, so I'll just tell you what my plans are because it's not a secret. So on Friday, I've got actually, hang on, wait, my glasses could come off. Before I tell you about my plans. Oh, there we go. Oh, the light. Just have to adjust to the light. Light. There we go. So on Friday, I can't play Resi either because it's, you know, I've got a physical version coming in, so it might be that it's not delivered. But let's just say in a perfect world, it arrived on Friday. I can't do Friday because I'll be streaming here on Professor Juice during the day with Flashback Friday, and also I've got some friends coming around in the evening because we're gonna have an in-person D&D game. And then on Saturday, you know, they're staying the night, so they'll be with me on Saturday during the day. And then in the afternoon, I'm having a early 30th birthday celebration in the evening with two of my other friends because one of them was born on the 3rd, one of them was born on the 4th, and I was born on the 8th. So, yeah, so we're having like a little joint celebration, and this was like the only weekend all of us could do. So in the evening on Saturday, we're having like a celebration for our birthdays. And then on Sunday, I've still got those friends staying around who were there for like D&D on the Friday. So we'll have the Sunday morning together. And then it'll be buddy games in the afternoon. So essentially, I'm a very busy bunny on the weekend of Resident Evil Requiem's release. And I was joking with Amy about it recently, Amy Malik, because I went for lunch to her. And she said I went to lunch with her. And we were saying how we should jokingly get a t-shirt that says like, I want to be playing Resident Evil Requiem, just like whilst I'm at all of these social events. It's like, I want to play Resi Requiem. But no, I'm very excited for my social events. So that's genuinely why there's not going to be a stream of it on the weekend. And I can imagine, like, again, I'm just very casual about it. I'm probably going to stream for like 4 hours a day of it. I'm probably starting with Modern Monday. So I'll probably do like the 6 until 10 p.m. slot. Thank you very much for the subscription, Fizzwiz. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Thank you very much. Yeah, so it's probably going to be like an evening thing as well, so I can still do my work in the day, and then like in the evening, I'll just be playing Resi Requiem like with you guys, you know, because I'll be doing that anyway. Oh, hello. Yes, Fizzwiz is up for 2 months. That's very kind. Wait, it says Fizzwiz subscribed for 6 months. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry I misread that. For 6 months, thank you so much. 6 months in advance. That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you very, very, very much. Very, very kind of you. Thank you. But yeah, how are you all doing? How have your weeks been? Are you all, what plans do you all have this weekend? I've got tomorrow. I am probably gonna do a little bit more work because I had to go to a doctor's appointment that took up all day. Essentially, I had like my first annual checkup for the kidney donation stuff on Wednesday. And, you know, so I had to travel to the place where that was done and then have that sort of seen to and all that jazz. So basically it took up my whole day. So I just want to do a bit more work this week. So I'm probably going to do a bit of work, go do a bit of cleaning. And then in the evening, I'm going out for dinner on Saturday. So what are you all doing? What are you all up to? I've got a carnival celebration this weekend. Oh, Georgia, what carnival's that? What's the carnival? Unikey says, I'm doing all right going to the groceries this weekend. Are you someone who enjoys grocery shopping, or are you someone who's like, about it? Because it depends on what mood I'm in. Sometimes I'm really in the mood for grocery shopping, and other times I'm like, about it. Lee says, clean the dust. Well, no, Nico's he's been spending the morning. He's been cleaning some parts on the shelf there. So I hope that you could all see that it's looking a bit less dusty, probably from your angle, because he's been at that this morning. Oh, sorry, I've accidentally highlighted stuff. Gonna continue with Final Fantasy IX and some smaller stuff as mood strikes. Yep, just chilling, vibing, seeing how you get on. Hope you're enjoying Final Fantasy IX as well. Oh, no, Solitary Carrot says, work gave me a case of the SADS this morning, which sucks. But going out for a birthday this weekend and then some more Expedition 33. I hope you're enjoying Expedition 33. I'm so sorry that work has given you the SADS. Don't let them spoil your weekend. You have a wonderful birthday celebration. You enjoy Expedition 33 and you don't let them increase the SADS. Don't let the SADS consume. But I'm glad to hear that you've got some wonderful celebrations happening as well. I'm going to be planning D&D for people who would rather be playing Resident Evil, says Kirby. Kirby, it's fine. Just incorporate Nem in the D&D game some way and it will all be fine. It's really, being a dungeon master is really easy, Kirby. Just put Nem in it and then it will all be fine. I'm playing the Reanimal demo, then Echoes of the End for my new game. Oh, exciting. Yes. So Reanimal, I'm going to be playing that with Liam on Buddy Games. So we're just waiting until we finished Uncharted, and then we're seeing how like the vibe is on Better Games, depending on if we do like Resident Evil Requiem first with Liam playing it, because I really want to see that boy playing it, or whether we do Reanimal together. So essentially, I haven't played Reanimal yet because I'm waiting to play it with my buddy Liam, and I'm very excited for it. Georgia says, Carnival is in the celebrations they do before Lent. In Greece, there is a great mix of traditional activities with more modern parades, costumes, confetti, etc. Singing, dancing, concerts. It's quite fun. That sounds amazing. I didn't know that that was a thing. That sounds like so much fun. Does the carnival have a name, or is it just, hey, here's just a weekend celebrating Lent and, hey, let's all have a really fun time and all love each other very much? That sounds awesome, though. Watching the Olympics, or literally all I know about the Olympics is this drama with the shuffle rock thingy about like the team that's like touched a little bit of the rock before it crossed the line or something like that. Literally, that's the only thing I've seen of the Olympics this year is the drama. There's always got to be one bit of drama, isn't there, in the Olympics? Either one bit of drama or one thing that's really, really cool. But I haven't been keeping on top of it, so literally I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about it. The hog line controversy. Is that what it's called? Is that what that line's called? Is it called a hog line in curling? Is that the sport curling? Or is that another one? I think the sport's called curling. Got to love the shuffle rock. Is it? Is that what you call it? The shuffle rock? And Georgia says, in Greek, it's called apokris. But most cultures call it some variation of carnival. Italy, Brazil, etc. Oh, awesome. Well, happy apokris for you. I'm so sorry if I pronounced it wrong, but happy apokris for you. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time. Wait, what? Apparently, wait. The only thing I know about the Olympics was the dog invading the skiing event. What? Oh my God, wait, there was a dog that came involved. They just wanted to get involved with skiing. They just wanted to go down the hill. Is that so much to ask for? Just let the dog slide down the slope. That's all they want to do. Just let them have their fun times. How do you stop bacon curling in the pan? Take away its little broom. I don't get it. Kirby, I don't get it. I'm so sorry. Nico laughed in the room next door, but I didn't get it. Take away its little broom. How do you stop bacon curling in the pan? What, as in like curling as in the sport? But couldn't that have been anything? Like, why is that bacon specifically? Couldn't it be, how did you stop butter from curling in the pan? Well, I guess that will melt, doesn't it? How do you stop... Kirby, you know Rosie needs smaller jokes. No! No smaller jokes. I just don't get this one. Wait, it's fine, Nico. Bacon. Kirby's explained it. We're being raided by Galahoo. Thank you so much, Galahoo, for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Wonderful to see you. I'm Rosie, and today I'm going to be playing Resident Evil on PS1 with Chris Redfield's campaign. At the moment, you've just caught me trying to understand a joke that someone in the chat's put. Hang on. Kirby said before, because I know you're dying to tell me, but Kirby's actually explained. Bacon curls when you cook it, but curling is also an ice spot that you use a broom for. Yeah, but why is it cannot be any food? Does it have to be bacon? That's the bit that I didn't get. Oh, God, so picky. Well, no, I was more just like, I was like, why is it bacon? And I was like, pigs don't have brooms.
Make a cooler thing in a pan, Kirby?
No, like, no, in that sense. But I was like, other food curls in the pan. That's why I was like...
It's bacon for the joke.
Yeah, but it's bacon for the joke. But it could be like another item of food.
Why did the dog cross the road? Why did the egg cross the road?
No, I know butter doesn't curl up in a pan. That's just something I thought of putting in a pan. I was like, oh no, wait, no, that melts. But other foods curl in a pan. Other foods curl in a pan, I'm sure.
Bacon right now.
What else curls in the pan, Rosie? Tell me. Other things curl in a pan, I swear. Nico, think of something else that curls in the pan.
Anything that Rosie cooks can curl up. Don't worry about it.
He said, honestly, anything that I cook can curl up. Other things curl up in the pan. Like, I mean, is it bad? I'm thinking of like the little bits of, is it like onion shavings that go on top of like takoyaki, you know, and it all just like curls in on itself, but that's not a pan, that's on top of takoyaki. Maybe onion? No, onion doesn't curl. What else curls in a pan? I can't think. I can't chat. Help me here. You get what I mean. What about, I was going to say curly chips. If you can cook them in a pan, right? That works. Chat, help me out here. You know that other foods curl. You know this. By the way, sorry, Galahoo, what were you playing? What were you all playing? Oh, sorry, having a big old sip. Curly fries. And literally, chat, you're not helping me with this whole pan curling situation. You're not helping me. You're all mocking me. Curly lettuce. I can't help you. I am not on your side here. No! I swear other foods curl in the pan. I just can't think. It is a truth universally acknowledged that multiple foods curl in the pan. Yeah, see, Kirby, so tell me another food that curls in a pan. Exactly. Potato skins. There you go. Thank you, Kim. Jill sandwiches curl in the pan. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Nice little tie-in there. Nice little tie-in there. Glorious. Gally who says was playing Kotoff the New Dawn. Oh, you enjoying it? I think I got like over halfway in that, but then sadly something else came up. And then by the time I came back to it, I just lost the mojo of it. But I really enjoyed my time with it. I thought it was a really cool game. And also, thank you for the Hydrate Uniki, who says, good job hydrating, Rosie. Thank you very much. I slid it in there in between conversations. Some say they do, just believe me. It's other food. Other food does curl in the pan. Thank you very much for the follow. Very kind of you. Thank you. But I'm genuinely trying to think. I think Kim's got it with potato skins. Yeah, potato skins curl in the pan. It's something like thin. It doesn't have to be the whole thing. It's just like, just the edges. Just even the edges just curl in a little bit. What about egg when you cook it for too long and then the edges get crispy and, they get that sort of like crispy brown outline? Does that curl in a little bit if you overcook it a bit too much? Yeah, sausages. I guess if you get some like thin sausages. Some burgers curl in the pan when they need a flip, yeah. That's burnt, not curly. Well, sometimes they can, things that burn could go curly. What about, oh no, I guess they'd be in the oven, wouldn't they? I was thinking of like vegetable crisps because they're cooked and they go all curly, but they wouldn't be cooked in a pan, would they? Unless they would be cooked in a pan with oil. Like, the like you get those nice vegetable crisps, they're all a bit curly. Ham. I haven't put ham in a pan, in all honesty, so I wouldn't know if ham. So far, it's like any variant of pork. Pork curls in the pan. That's what I'm hearing. Anyway, spaghetti curls when cooking. Yeah, but that's in like a boiled water, is it? You don't like put it in the pan to cook it, do you? This is the pan motion, cooking things in a pan. I think we can agree that bacon is the superior comedic choice. Well, now I know the joke was just as simple as bacon curls in a pan and the ice sport is called curling. I was thinking too complexly about the joke, too complexly. And also, I love how I've literally been chatting for like probably 10 minutes about this one joke. By the way, either way, how are we all feeling? Are we all ready for some Resident Evil? How are we all doing? But can bacon remains? That'll be me when I cook with bacon, just bacon remains. I can already tell you this. Even when back in the past, I barely cooked bacon. So literally, if I cook bacon or a bacon replica, it's just going to be bacon remains. I can already tell you that right now. It's going to be like, tough. It's going to be curly. It's going to be everything wrong with how bacon should be. That would be basically how I would cook it. We've spent 10 minutes on this joke about an obscure ice sport. Yes! Love a good ramble. Curly Resident Evil. Oh, if only there was a character with curly hair. All I can think of is Carlos in Resident Evil 3 in the remake where he's got like wavy hair. It's not like curly though, it's more like wavy. He has really good hair in Resident Evil 3 remake. It looks glorious. I'm trying to think now if there is a character who's just got like, curly hair in Resident Evil. Ready for some good times with the pre-boulder puncher. I'll tell you what then. Time to get your zombies on. Right, let's do it then. Let's go into the game, because then that also means more game progression. That's what I'm saying. So, here we are back in the inventory menu. Boom. So, if you remember, last week when we were playing, we... Just do a little run around to make sure the audio is okay. Yeah, so last time we played this, what did we do? We went into the garden house. we did all of that. Chris nearly got attacked by a massive plant and nearly died, but don't worry, Rebecca saved the day. She did some maths and she saved the day. Maths and science, that was, in order to save the day. She, hang on, my camera looks... There we go. That's better. Now I look more central to the center thing. Yeah, so that happened. Chris then left the garden house, bumped into Wesker and was like, oh, I'm just going to go back to the house because now I've got a key. There's some new rooms I can explore. Hunters got involved. The hunters were introduced and they were absolutely savage in Chris's campaign. I swear they were tougher in Chris's campaign than I remember them being in Jill's. But either way, we ran through them. We got a battery. We found some more secret back rooms with some little puzzles and a couple of zombies in there. And now we are here about to go into an underground area because Chris has got the battery for an elevator which goes down. Therefore, we can only presume that that means we're going downstairs. So I'm going to I'm going to need that. Maybe I'll need that later on, actually. I think this is going to be maybe a key item for far later on in the game. So I'm actually going to risk it. And I'm going to pop that there. Chris is doing fine. So I've got the battery. I've got the shotgun with that. I might swap it, you know, for my pistol. Just in case there's any zombies lurking around or any zombie dogs. Because I don't want to waste a shotgun bullet on them. So I'm actually going to... Hang on. Let's swap it for now. If it gets too intense, I can always, you know, if I die, I'll always just switch it back. Did I have other clips? Mix herbs, mix herb. No. Okay, sweet. So I've got those. I probably should take some health with me. I don't want to use the ones with the blue herbs yet because I might need those later on. So actually, I'll tell you what, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk not taking a herb because I'm feeling on the edge today. Right, let's do it. Oh, I've got square to go back. Oh. Rosie, if you ever have time, the time someday, I would love to hear about your D&D character. Characters are my favorite thing about fiction, hands down. Oh, well, I mean, I can tell you about my character. It's called Lith. Lith is a tiefling, and she's got a little gecko companion called Zeg. And Zeg can turn into a dragon, but when they turn into a dragon, it's like they can only do it once, and then when they go back down, they have to rest in order to change back. Hang on, before I tell you more about my character, let me just... That's it, I'm going out the hallway, that's it. I know where I'm going now. Lith is an archer. It's because I was like, oh, you know, it's my first character. So I always say they're my first ever D&D character. So I've, you know, played it. I don't want to say play it safe, but it's just so I can like manage and learn how D&D works a bit better. But she's an archer. And also I've never played as an archer before in a game. Usually if I play like Dark Souls or something, I'll go for like heavy brawn with, oh God. I wasn't expecting you. Oh, God, I ran right into you. I'd go for, like, you know, heavy armor, heavy sword, heavy shield. So I thought, I'll go for someone, like, slightly a different build. And she always, like, she's quite young. She's in her 20s, and this is her, like, typical, you know, first adventure. And she always wants to try and do the right thing. You know, she's always like, I want to try and be really heroic and save the day and everything. But as we know in D&D, some adventures can be a little bit complex. You know, not every character can be trustworthy, this, that, and the other. So yeah, that's who she is. That's pretty much an overall view of Lith. Chris must be on some serious overtime rates at this point. The boy's had enough. He's just like, you know what? I'm tired of my shift. I've been exploring this house all blooming day. I just want to go home. Oh no, hang on, wait. It's the elevator over here, isn't it? He just wants to go home with a nice hot chocolate, put his feet up and say, wow, that was a day. I'm going to enjoy my weekend now. That sounds wildly cool. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you like the concept for Lith. I really like playing as her at the moment. She's been a lot of fun. And the thing is, as well, as I've got more used to D&D, like the more in character I've, you know, I've become. At first, it's like, oh, I'm learning how everything works and things like that. But now I'm like a much greater understanding. It means that I can actually focus more on the role-playing element of things rather than the game rule elements of things. And Kirby, who's in the chat at the moment, he's been our dungeon master, and he's been doing a wonderful job of teaching us how the game works, being patient with us as I'm like, oh, hang on, wait, because today, I'm like, which dice do I need to roll again? Hang on, how does attacking work and stuff again? Right, excuse me, gentlemen. Oh. The battery is pulled out. Oh, you had to get one nibble in, didn't you? I forgot the button then. Ow. That was because I forgot. I pressed square. I was like, square for the menu, please, square for the menu. I reckon I'm going to be on caution after that because of the hunter and then matey boy over there. Uniki says, go to bed now. You guys have fun. At least I got to see some gameplay live. Hey, no worries. Have a wonderful sleep. Thank you so much for tuning in. Also, this place was not what I expected. I thought I was going to go downstairs. Oh, whoops. Okay, now I need to figure out where I'm going. But yeah, thank you so much for joining and have a wonderful sleep. And thank you so much to Hikari Kim for gifting a sub to Rosa. That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you very, very, very much. Yeah, I need to figure out now where to go. I've got a disc. But where would the disc go? Where would the disc go? Let's run past the hunter. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Oh, you ran exactly where I was going to go. It's almost like you knew. I thought, oh, if he's going to be on the inside like he was last time, I'll run on the outside. But no. No, he knew. Right, okay. So, I'm in the house. Oh, yeah, I'm really doing bad on caution now. Yeah, there was that lift to the left. But did that... Basement 1. Oh! What do I do with this disc? Let's see if the disc actually says something. Maybe it says, oh, for the computer room in this place. Dark Vein says, my first character was called Aldemir. He was an undead elf who traveled around with a paladin whose life purpose was to purge in undead. Oh, made some interesting interactions. That's cool. That's really cool. You're like dealing more with like the spooky elements of the dead. The dead. Right, okay, let's get this disc back. Because I've advertised this whole stream with going downstairs, but now I'm like, where am I actually going? MO disc, right, okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. A little examine. Does it say anything here? It seems to be a startup disc. It seems to be a startup, it's just the same, it's just a startup disc throughout. There's like a bit of paper on it. I want to see what's on that bit of paper, but alas. Okay, right, so where do I put this disc? I thought the battery would have been it. I thought the battery would have taken me down rather than back up. That's what I get for being a silly lemon. Okay, so, well, we found that. I've got the Eagle medal. What's this for? Boom. This a medal from the first Doom book. Yeah, so I've got that. What does this do again? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so sorry, I'm just like puzzling in my mind what it was I had to do. So let's pop this back away. Tell you what, I want to move this stuff further up because it upsets me that it's so down. Yeah, there we go. I can do that and that. And then pop those. There we go. Oh, that looks a bit nicer. There we go. Okay. Let's go back. Oh my god, I haven't even got my gun equipped. That's silly of me. Find the computer room. But that's the thing, I don't know where the computer room is. Where was the area where I just explored now? So, yeah, there was that. I could literally just go that way and try and avoid some hunters. Oh, sorry, I forgot streamer bop. Sorry. There we go, it's booting up now. Sorry. So there's a hallway. That room said I didn't have the right key for it, that empty room there, because every time I've gone there, it's like, you don't have the right key. Where do I even need to put the medal? The pedal to the medal. And that goes up there. That was a storage room to the left. Sorry, I'm trying to communicate what it is that my brain is thinking. So I'm looking at the left side at the moment because the yellow area, that's like the lift, and that's something that I've just unlocked now. So we went into that room. I remember there being zombies in the corridor. And that little room just underneath the yellow room, that little rectangle, that was a storage room. That was just a storage room. And yeah, and then the other hallway to the left of the, you know, where it looks like the longest snake, I guess, from the left of the yellow rectangle. That was just a corridor and there were zombies on the end of it. And I need a code in order to connect those two doors together. But I don't know what that code is. So let's have a look. And in the basement. Did I use that lift in the basement? Did that take me up or did that take me down? Because I think that one took me up. Or unless the one in the basement's literally just to go up and up and up again rather than taking the stairs. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll go back there. We're going to go back to the elevator area because that's like the most recent area we discovered. And I'm going to see if I missed something there. Missed my reference. Imagine a crocodile telling you to find the room I described. What, the computer room? I did miss your reference. I'm so sorry. I don't understand. I'm so sorry, Aaron. I don't understand. Yeah, anyway, okay. Fenric says, really enjoyed enjoying your streams. Thank you very much. Are there any plans to continue with the other Resi games after you've completed Requiem? I mean, probably in the future. I love Resident Evil, so I'm sure I'll pop back to them at some point. But just at the moment, you know, Resident Evil's just been on my mind. I'm going the wrong way. Resi's been on my mind. So that's why I just really wanted to just delve into the world again and play them. But also in like a new, different way for me. Okay, now we're going back down because I went the wrong way. Vector in Shadow the Hedgehog. Does, if it's in Shadow the Hedgehog, I've never I've never 100% finished it. I've done like a run and then I was like, that's enough for me. So maybe that could be another Flashback Friday. I'll just play Shadow the Hedgehog and do all the campaigns and all the different routes. But I don't remember much about Vector in Shadow the Hedgehog in all honesty, I'm afraid. Okay, right, so hang on, there wasn't a computer room in the garden house, was there? Was there a computer in the garden house? Was there a computer in the garden house? There was the... Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember. It just seems silly that I've been given a battery for the lift, and I tell you what, I'm just going to have a look. I might die from this hunter, but now my brain is genuinely trying to remember if there's a computer in the garden house. Gizmo, Heath says, oh, hang on, wait. First of all, let me avoid Matey Boy over it. Ah, there you go. I avoided you, buddy. Hi, Rosie. 1 week till Resi 9. Can't wait. I know. I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited. It's my most anticipated game of this year. I cannot wait to play it. I want to play it. Right, let's have a look. I'm just going to make my way back to the garden house and have a little gander. Right, take me down. Take me down. There we go. Woo! I would love to see a playthrough of Code Veronica X. I love that game so much. So yeah, I've never actually finished Code Veronica. And I was thinking of doing that for this Flashback Friday slot. However, I was debating on doing the... Oh, hang on, wait, that's right, because there's the water thingy there. So there's something I've got to do to turn off the water. But I was debating on doing like the original Code Veronica on Dreamcast, but I'd just done Sonic Adventure, so I thought, oh, you know what? I'll let the Dreamcast rest for a bit. But I could always go back to it. That's the thing. I could always go back. Hello, Zodic Caspi Boy and Dan Law. Lovely to see you. Right, okay, now we're here. Let's look at the map. Garden house. Yeah, so that was a bathroom. Yeah, so that door in the big square, that's where I've just come in. There's going to be the bedrooms over there. The lift is where... the ladder's where you can then go downstairs. Room to the right, that was where the plant route was. Rooms to the left, that was where storage was. And I don't remember there being any computers there. I reckon it is going to be something to do with the garden house because the waterfall needs to be turned off, if memory serves me correct. Hang on, wait a minute. No, I've just come in from another way. Hang on, where... Yeah, okay, so here are the two rooms. Hang on, where have I just come in from? Oh, no, I did come in from there. Why is it a big rectangle when it's just a hallway? That's weird. Yay! Oh my god, Cripsa, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs to the community. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much. And also, it made me jump because that's the new alert and I'm not used to the stars. So, thank you so much for that. Very kind of you. Oh my god, sorry, genuinely that made me jump because I'm not used to that alert popping up. Oh my god. Okay, right, yeah, so there wasn't a computer room in with the spiders because I examined that room a lot. Let's have a look in here. Let's have a look in the bedrooms. Maybe someone had a computer. Okay, there shouldn't be any zombies around and about. Yep, so no computer in here. Nothing unusual. That's the bathroom, so I'm not going to bother with that. I did just go into the right door, right? Yes, I think I did. I've got the mysterious music coming back. Yep, I did. Okay, then what's... This is the safe room. The lovely safe room music to remind us that we are now safe in the safe room. Nothing special. How do we turn off the waterfall? Okay, so we did that. That's the room of spiders, which has got nothing there for me right now. And thank you very much, Homegrown, for following. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday so far. We're gonna be running around the garden house. Running around the garden house where you can go on holiday if you don't mind the plant roots on the walls. We got lots of rooms for you to explore with a bathroom, Was there maybe anything in this room too? I don't remember. In the garden house. Hello, any computers in here? No, this is where the Doom book was. This is where the Doom book was, but this looks like I can move it. Did I move this before? God, I'm genuinely trying to remember. This is the downfall of like playing games once a week. It just looks different. It just looks like it doesn't belong. It just looks like it's a different shading to everything else. Well, all right, we're gonna go out. Bye, room. I wish I had a house this big, not the zombies, though. I wish I lived in a big garden house. Right, map. So I'm now in the big hallway. The plant was in the room to the right. The left is where there were the chemicals, and the little hallway down there is where there were... I mean, was there a computer? There shouldn't be a computer here with the plant. That would be silly. That'd be a very bad place to put a computer. But then again, I don't think they expected the plant to be in the center of the room in the garden house. Oh, here it is. Big mess in the middle. Just as we left it. This door looks so tiny. Like, literally, the door is just... It's just a bit... Sort of bit bigger than Chris, bless him. Tiny door. Tiny little door. So what Alice in Wonderland door? Okay. Homegrown says, what about the bathroom being locked behind 4 keys? Definitely in different parts of the house. I guess that depends. If you lived in a house like this, that depends on how you would do your security management. How would you do your security management if you lived here in the garden house? Tiny doors are cute. They are cute, to be fair. Tiny doors are very cute. What's the tiniest door you've seen? Like, how big was the door? And I'm not accepting, like, you know, a hole in the wall where a mouse has lived. Like in the cartoons. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. A doorknob. But that's not a door, though, is it? That's the device needed to open said door. Yeah, so 002. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, a dog-sized door, to be fair. You know, that's... I'll take that because that is actually designed to be a door. Tiny doors are simply doors for me. Aww. We love doors. Welcome to the door chat, everyone. That's where the lift is. I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna go down the stairs. I just want to see if there was a computer room here. Computer. Oh no, I meant a doorknob is my maximum security. Oh, fair. Even your most secret possessions can be opened from the doorknob. There is no secret codes in your house. All right, here we go. Come on, let's have a look. Please let there be... Because even if I know I don't have the disc on me, but I just want to know where there's a computer. The door in Kingdom Hearts, what, the absolutely massive one? The massive one that's like the door to darkness and the door to light, and it's like literally like... Or if you're thinking of a tiny door, there's the one in the Alice in Wonderland world. Yep, nope, no computers in here. All right, Chris, we continue. We keep on looking. From bacon to doors, let us now discuss fences. Don't get me started on the fences conversation. Get a load of this, says Fizzwiz. Get a load of this conversation and this gameplay of Chris being lost in a mansion and we're just talking about doors. Yeah, so nothing in here. And I scoured this room because I remember being very vigilant and like making sure that everything in that room was searched. Any door in Skyrim. Skyrim doors are pretty... I'm trying to remember the doors now in Skyrim. They're just standard sized doors, aren't they? They're epic doors. Computer in here. Nope, this just drained the water. This now does absolutely nothing. This is annoying me now because I remember I did Jill's campaign a few years ago. And I remember getting to the next part with no issue, no drama. But now I'm like, how on earth do I get there again? Okay, so I know it's not anything in the garden house. Because I've had a little run around. Miners' Village in St. Fagans on the outskirts of Cardiff. The doors are very low. Are they really? Is there a reason for that? Or is it just aesthetic at this point? Or is it like preserving history? Very low doors. There we go. There's a ladder. Will you climb it? Yes. Oh, excuse me. I just had to do a big yawn whilst getting some water. Does a cat flap count as a door? I'll tell you what, yeah, I'll take it because I said yes to a dog flap door earlier, so it's the same thing, isn't it? Cat flap, dog flap. I'm gonna, because that's like designed to be a door for them. Whereas like, you know, a hole in the wall where a mouse has just been like, I'm gonna live here now. Like it hasn't designed a door. That's just a hole in the wall. All right, out we go. Come on, Chris. We've got to find out where we're going. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I don't know what's happened now. I'm just being a little yawning fiend. And I slept well. I don't understand. I'm sleeping well, and yet I'm still tired. Anything new here? Not for Chris. He's gonna get out of it. Get out of it, Chris. There's gonna be nothing in the room with the spiders because we searched that vigorously. And I still don't know where the blooming puzzle was for, oh, look. It's, what's it called? It's a snooker table, and you can't do anything with it. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, man. Sorry. Oh, hang on. I was gonna... Right, I'll tell you what. Let's look at this waterfall. I want to have a look at this. The water is running from the upper water passage. There's something in the back. I know what I need to do! Oh my god! I know what I need to do! Oh, I'm such a fool! Oh, I'm a fool! Oh! I know what I need to do! You're gonna love this, chat. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. 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 You're gonna love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. You're gonna be like, wow, Rosie, that's so cool, and you're so talented. And I'll be like, no, stop. Okay, get out of here, snakes. Okay, down it goes, and then... Oh, did I need to go up the lift first? Oh, no, I need the crank. I need the blooming crank, don't I? So essentially now I've put the battery in the lift. I can put the water back down, and, I can put the water down, and then I can go under the waterfall because now I've operated the lift. That's exactly what I need to do. And now I'm just going to test to see if I can access the lift when the lift is down, or if I can only access it when it's on the same level. Because I think Chris is going to die if he gets slapped by this hunter. He's going to be a gone boy. Let's have a look. Well done, Rosie. Thank you, Rosa. The elevator is down. Yeah, okay, so I have to do it up and down, so... Yeah, so that means I have to take the elevator up first, and then do the winch. I think. Puzzles. I'm gonna do it first time when I reach that point, trust me. Basically, a showcase of village buildings from all the 15th century onwards, churches, farmhouses, homes, and schools. Oh, so is that why the doors are really quite low? Oh, God. I tell you what, how's my health doing? Is it just worth dying? I tell you what, I'm just going to do it. I think it'll be quicker. Go on. This will be quicker for me. Trust me. Oh, you missed. You missed your ultimate attack, buddy. There we go. Right, here we go, because now we can reset it and we know what we're doing and it's going to be so much quicker and smoother. Nibble me, frog man. He just goes in for a little swipe. He just goes in for a cheeky little... He's just like a little... He loves it. He just loves having a little, like, a little cuddle. A little cuddle. That's all he asked for. Right, here we go. So, God, how long did that take me to figure out? What, half an hour? Jesus. Jesus. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat. My 6'3" stepdad did not have a good time. Oh, I can imagine the poor knees and the back. That's the work that's gonna have to go through those tiny doors. Well, hopefully, you know, you were able to go through some bigger doors to finish off your day. Okay, well, yeah, we're gonna swap this because I reckon when we go downstairs, there's gonna be a safe room. I'm gonna take the risk, chat. So, actually, no, I've taken it back. I'm scared. I'm not gonna take the risk. It's coming with. No, I am gonna take the risk. I need to believe myself. I am going to take the risk. Where was the crank? Square crank. There we go. And I'm going to swap this for this and this again. There we go. Because I reckon there's just going to be some casual zombies for a bit again. That's what I'm guessing. Right, here we go. Now Chris is ready. Let's go. He just wants a hug. That's all the hunters really want, isn't it? They have their massive smiles and they just want a bit of a cuddle. They just want to have a little bit of a cuddle, a little bit of a high five, and they just keep on missing. Okay, here we go. So, Chris, get out of this house. Wesker no longer wants you in this house. But you are going to have to come back because I think you might have a key at some point to go into a room that we haven't been able to access before. Oh, take that, buddy. No high fives for you. Nothing like the old zigzag maneuver to get you around. Okay, here we go. Hello to McTavish as well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful, or hope you've had a wonderful week and you're looking forward to the weekend. You've joined at a great time because I spent half an hour figuring out what I had to do, and now I've remembered what I have to do, so now I can actually do the thing that I set out to do. So first of all, we're going to take the lift. Poor Hunter. Only wanted a fatal high five. No hugs, savage. I love how... I mean, I agree with you, chat. I would love to give him a hug, but... The thing is, he's just a bit too aggressive with the hugs, so it's just not as nice. You know, Chris, he can't handle the aggressive hugs from the hunters. You could say it really does a lot of damage to his health. It nearly kills the poor guy. I've had a great week, thanks. I'm looking forward to the weekend. Hey, that's wonderful to hear. Glad to hear that you've had a great week with Tavish. To be fair, I'm pretty sure Chris doesn't want to be in this house either. Yeah, to be fair, Chris has probably had enough of that house. Oh, hey! Yeah, that dog is so going to get me. It's right where What do you mean I can't? Because that dog's in the way. Oh, do I have to, like, look at it? I love the freeze frames of the dogs. Look at him. He looks like he's just standing on his legs. It looks like he's really mad at Chris, you know, like a cartoon that's like, oh, like, stop it. You know, when the arms just really stroppily go down. I think it's because of the angle of the camera and the feet on the floor. It looks like he's just standing on the floor. That's really made me happy, that. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, the animation, the timing of putting the item in saved me from the dogs. That's one of my highlights, I think. That's one of my highlights this whole streaming series, is that. I think I'm providing some epic gameplay all of a sudden. Oh, hello to WWF UK. Wonderful to see you. Hope you're doing well. I don't know if you want me to say potentially the name that I think is behind the account or, you know, just say WWF for privacy reasons. But wonderful to see you. Hope you're doing well. So as you don't know, WWF is a wonderful charity that helps the world just be a better place. You know, they just help loads of animals and they just help make just everything better. Some of you may recognize the charity because it's got like the panda for the logo. Because I remember when I was a kid, I was always like, I really like the panda. FizzWiz has redeemed Hydrate, which is a very good shout. Thank you, FizzWiz. Because I do need to make sure I keep on top of my hydration. It's cool. My name is Luke, everyone. The panda behind the Twitch account. Oh, the panda. Oh, you've called the panda. You are the panda. Luke is now the panda, and that makes me so happy. I don't know if you know this, chat, but genuinely pandas are probably my favorite animal. Pandas, bears, dogs. As I was a kid, I just loved pandas. I loved pandas and tigers. I remember I also had a phase where I just loved tigers. But mainly pandas. I just love them. Even today, I just love them so much. And seals, actually. I really love seals. Literally, I was on like my Instagram reels the other night. And I just had like dog like reels pop up and seal reels and bear reels and like sometimes a panda reel. And literally Nico just looked at me and was like, You've really made yourself your happy little space, haven't you? And I was like, yeah. Because I just go on my reels. It's either video game nonsense or dogs, bears, seals, pandas. Okay, here we go. Woo! Well done, Chris. There's a ladder. Will you descend it? Yes. We've progressed. Oh my god, we finally progressed. Especially jelly-filled ones. Jelly-filled pandas. Okay, here we go. Oh, boy. Let's go in this room first. Actually, what's beyond here? Actually, no, I think I want to go this way first. Oh, is there an ink ribbon here with this? It's an old typewriter. If I had an ink ribbon, I could save my progress. Well, I don't need to save. It's just good to know that it's here. Have I not got an item box with it? No, and I don't even have ink ribbons to come with the, Oh, is this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? There's a hexagonal hole. That's going to be... I'm going to need a crank for that. A hole is opened, and I can't jump over it. Yep, okay, so I can't go that way, so we're just going to have to go this way. Yeah, there's no point in saving right now. I've done, like, nothing. Okay, here we go. Woo! What about bandicoots? I do bandicoots. The thing is, bandicoots aren't like what I thought they were going to be like. I remember when I first went into like the Natural History Museum in London, and I was so excited to see a bandicoot. I was so excited to see what a bandicoot was like because I thought of Crash Bandicoot. And then when I actually saw it, I was like, this looks nothing like Crash Bandicoot. You know, I was like, you look nothing like him. Right, okay, so oh, I think this is where a thing's gonna happen. Do I want to take this? I don't think I can replace it. Will you take the flamethrower? Yeah, go on then. I know it's gonna be a trap. I don't think I can replace it though. Actually, no, I'm scared. I'm gonna pop it back. Can I not put it back? Oh no, I can't put it back. Oh, will you put down the flamethrower? Yes. There we go. Everything's safe. I haven't done anything. It's all fine. Right, so I think I know what room that is. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's just have a look. Let's just have a gander. Go on, Chris. Have a little look. And only ate Wumpa fruit. I know, like, how come the bandicoots... Like, you know, there was no mention of Wumpa fruit in the Natural History Museum. Hang on, I should really actually concentrate on what I'm doing. But no mention of them eating Wumpa fruits. They didn't even have a Wumpa fruit in the Natural History Museum. Their history is incorrect. Hello, what's all this? It's a power generator, but does not seem to work. It's the same thing. Okay, now what's this grey thing? This looks important. Shells? Hey! Oh, I will actually take these. Thank you very much. I had to use quite a few of them in my last adventure. So I will take those. Very kind of you. Right, so we've got the generator that doesn't work. And what's down this way? Oh, is that a mirror or a door? That looks like a door, not a mirror. Oh, yes, my favorite underground mirror. Right, then what's in this room? I hear that Cortex Vortex is still up there. It's still up there. And what about the Cortex Vortex? It's still up there. Okay, is this... Essentially, chat, I know a thing that could happen, but I don't know where it happens. Ah! Turn it up.
Enrico!
Don't come any closer, Chris.
Wait, what happened?
Double crosser!
Don't!
Hell. Umbrella.
Who is it? Is someone there? Double crosser? What did he mean by that?
If only I went and chased the perpetrator, I might have actually been able to have seen who it was rather than standing here and think.
Juice. Who's got the juice?
Oh, thank you so much, Josh, who was subscribed for 2 months. And they say, oh no, not Enrico. He was my favorite character. Who's Enrico? Enrico, is Enrico a member of, like Rebecca Chambers' team? He's holding something. What's he holding? I will have a little look-see. Oh, yeah, go on. I will take that. Thank you very much. Add it into my pocket. Into my collection. Do you have anything else for me? Oh, Enrico! Is it Alpha Team? I think that's who went in there first. Oh, jeez. That actually did make me jump. Oh, my God. I forgot that that happens. What's this? What's this? Pick it up, Chris. Pick it up, Chris, like a good boy. Big good boys pick up the things. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's two. Get in the room. Oh, that actually startled me. That did give me a spook. That was so silent. Oh jeez, I've triggered them everywhere now. Thanks, Enrico. You've triggered the hunters. No. Stop. I just want to pick up this thing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I need this. Ow. Ow, I need to find an item box. I need to find an item box very badly. Lizard people, says Callum. The lizard people are out and about and they're angry. Oh god, I'm so gonna die. Okay, what's in here? What's in here? Maybe an item box. Maybe an item box. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be nice. I've actually been surprised. There's been very little red herbs in Chris's campaign. Oh god, everyone's out and about for the party. No! Everyone's having a party down here in the caves. It's okay though, we did hardly nothing. Right, so I know now that Enrico triggers the hunters. So if I do Enrico last, because he's gonna get hit by the traitor anyway. Resident Evil. He didn't trigger them. He was holding them back this whole time. He was running away from them. That's what he was. He was running away from them and the hunters were chasing. He was expecting a hunter to say hello to him at first and it was me. The world of survival horror. Resident lizards. The lizards are out and about. Well, okay, I've got the shotgun, but I'm not really going to use it. I'm going to try not to use it, so I can pop this away. Because, yeah, I can pop the clips in for storage. I'm not going to need that, but I do need the square crank, and I need that as well. Okay, we're going to do this, this, and this. And What do I need? I need room for the clips for the gun and herbs, but no, sorry, and the other crank. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe the room next to where the typewriter was. Maybe that's got an item box. Maybe I just got unlucky and went into the wrong room. So I'm not going to take health. I'll tell you that. I'm not going to take health. I've decided. Let's go. Madame Rouge says, "Hello, Hunter, my old friend. I see you're in the caves again." Chris needs bigger pockets just like Jill. Josh says, "Not gonna lie, I would be raging with having only 6 item slots." Well, this I think Chris is considered to be like the hard mode of the game, but yeah, right now I am really missing those 2 extra inventory slots. And just throughout the game, being the master of unlocking, they were fun times. Ho ho! I did it again! Oops, I did it again. I avoided hunters. He's not gonna get a slash from me. Or on me. Yeah, and Chris isn't a master of unlocking. I know. Chris, bless him, he's not a master of unlocking, and he cannot stand touching chemicals or doing anything science related. I still love that when it was like, Chris can't touch these chemical tubes. He just doesn't understand it. He just doesn't understand. Keep him far away from those. Right, no, so we've got to trigger the elevator first. Whee! And then we climb up. And then we run. Running away, running away, running away from the snakes. Because I think Chris has got, I want to say there's, I mean, from playing it, it seems to be that there's less red herbs, less ink ribbons, less inventory space. I was going to say item management, less inventory space. Just less, just less of everything. Right, come here, dogs. Oh, all right, fine then. Don't come after me. He's having a nice. What day is this probably happening? Tuesday. Let's just say this is all taking place on a Tuesday. Oh, weren't they good boys? They all just let Chris go on the lift. That's very nice of them. Less inventory, less red herbs, larger hitbox, having to use keys, no Barry. Yeah, no Barry. That's a huge loss as well. I miss Barry Burton. I'm liking Rebecca, but she ain't no Barry Burton. Barry Burton's the king. He's my favorite Resident Evil character. I love him so much. And yes, I love him mainly because of his voice acting in this game, but that doesn't matter. I love him. Right, let's get the water down. There's a square hole. Oh, imagine I forgot it. There we go. Lovely. Now, I could put the crank back, but then that just means I have to maneuver around that hunter again. It depends on if I want to risk it or not. Because I've done a good job maneuvering around him so far, but it's like, do I want to try my luck? That's the thing. Do I want to try my luck against the hunter? I'll keep it for a bit. I'm still exploring the caves. Go down, boy. Down, boy. Chris. Chris, please. There we go. Chris, we're in the lift, please. The ambience of this game is awesome. I know, the atmosphere in this game is so phenomenal. The same with the Resident Evil remake as well. Like, they're both so good. Like, even right now, just the silence, like... And you just hear, like, there's just dogs howling in the distance, or, like, zombie dogs howling. It's so atmospheric. And then when the music does kick in, it's not like... you know, happy tunes. It's like intense and mysterious and you don't know what's happening. Right. There wasn't anything down here, was there? This is where they needed the hexagonal crank. Yes, and that's in the room with the... Yep, okay, so that's that. No ink ribbons there, which is sad. So this time... Ah, Chocobo says, done with real work, so time for weekend and online work. Hey, happy, well done on getting your work done. Hope you've had a good day, a day at work. Hang on, this is the way we came from, wasn't it? Do they all just loop back on in each other? I think they do, you know. I think they do, you know. It's just one big circle. Yeah, that's just one big blooming circle. That's Enrico's room, so we're not going to go in there yet. We're going to keep all the hunters at bay for as long as we can. So let's get the shells over here. Because I'm really hoping once I've got that crank, I never have to go in that room again. So that's like those two hunters can just stay there in that room. So that's why I'm hoping on picking up the shells, getting out of there, and then never having to touch that room again. Oh, there was something else. Oh my goodness gracious. I did not know that that was there. Okay, brilliant. So I've got that and I've still got enough room for the crank and for some clips. But then my inventory's full. Right, let's get in here. Wait, what? Georgia says there's a square hole. Anyone thinking of the lady that gets upset over a kid's game? I have no idea what you're talking about. What's that a reference to? And Lufin Dev says, are the Jill and Chris Chris playthroughs very different story-wise? Yeah, so they both have their own stories. I think ultimately they're both you know, you find out that there's a traitor in the ranks and, you know, it's like, oh, he's a traitor and you want to put a stop to this evil stuff that's happening, you know, without spoiling what's going to happen at the end of the game. You know, you want to put a stop to this evil activities and stuff that's going on. But the way certain events pan out is different. Like, they do have their differences. All right, let's go in here. The differences being that, for example, Jill's got Barry Burton as her companion, and Barry Burton has his own side of the elements that add to the story, and Chris has got Rebecca as a companion, and Rebecca's got her own angle to the story as well. So yeah, and I reckon what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the long way, because I'm going to hope that there isn't another hunter there. If only, like, the person could, if someone could drop it just right here for me. Right, I'm going to try.
Enrico!
Enrico!
Don't come any closer, Chris.
Wait, what happened?
I love that.
Double
Hey!
crosser.
Don't!
Hell. Umbrella.
Hell Umbrella. If
Who
only
is
he
it?
said the name
Is
of the
someone
traitor.
there?
Unless the traitor is called Hell Umbrella.
Double crosser? What did he mean by that?
Hi, Professor. This game is awesome. Hello, Squares of Golden. It's wonderful to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the show. I'm Rosie. Lovely to meet you. And yes, I've been having some fun time with the original Resident Evil because I love this game, but I've only played fully Jill's campaign. He couldn't move because of his injury. He's holding something. Give me them clips. Yeah, there we go. Take them. Yes. So I'm having a blast at the moment with Chris's campaign, which is definitely providing an additional challenge, but I'm having a very good time. Right, okay, here we go. Is there anything in this corner first of all? No. Okay, let's try my trick. I'm going to do the same thing I did before. Ow. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Run away, run away, run away. We're going to come at it from the different angle where there's just the one. It's annoying. I thought, oh, maybe I could pick it up while he was, like, scurrying around, but... He's waiting there, so we're going to go this way. I just need to get that crank and get out of there. Jump, jump, jump. Yes! Yes, it jumped. That's exactly what I wanted. Will you take the crank? Yes. And then we get out of here. No. Oh, you turned around that way. I thought you were going to turn around the other way. That's really annoying. RE1 Remake is one of my favorite games of all time. It's my favorite horror game of all time, the remake to this game. Oh, yeah, there was one more around and about, because of course there was. Oh, there's a door. There's a door. Go, 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 go. Right, how's my health doing? I'm going to have a little look. Like, this game is my favorite in Resident Evil, and it's one of my favorite games ever. It's very special to me. But Resident Evil 1 Remake is one of my is my favorite horror ever. Ow, stop. Excuse me, excuse me. I'm going to come back for that flamethrower. You watch me. Unless I could just pick it up quickly now, but I don't remember what it triggers. I don't remember what it triggers. No, because I'll be coming back for it with the power generator. Okay, here we go. So I could have done that smoother, but you know, I've done it. That's better than I did before. Have a look. Oh, it's a hexagonal shaped. Ooh. There's a hexagonal hole. Will you use this? I will, thank you. I'm tempted, you know, to go to the garden house and just quickly go to the item box. Hex crank makes it sound like some kind of witch's tool. I mean, this is a very spooky game. It is very spooky. And I love as well how Chris is like turning the crank all the way around rather than just turning it a little bit and then just being, you know, wise enough to not just walk to the right and then fall down the gap. He's like, nope, I'm turning this all the way. Right. Please say there's like an item box here or something. I don't remember much about this section of the game. What's this? Not that I can equip it. Oh, this is, I think, where the thing that I thought was going to happen happens. I think this is the area. What's this? Let me just have a look. Oh, it's not going to let me look because I can't carry any more items. That's annoying. Okay, yeah. So I think, does that get triggered? Oh god, when does that get triggered? I'm trying to remember. Does that get triggered when you pull that up, or? I'm gonna go to the garden house quick, and because I want to know if that's a fake one or if that's a real one. True Faithy says, as someone who grew up with these games, modern games have made me so spoiled. I'm always impressed to see how you just breeze through these retro babies. I genuinely, I just never stop playing them. Like even, you know, just as I grow older, I always would just every now and then just come back to these, the retro babies and just keep on playing them. So I never lost that like feel, I guess, of retro gaming. So I don't know. I just, yeah, literally, but like, I just love it. No. There we go. There we go. I confused you. Because I do appreciate how some people are like, oh, like, they hate the controls of like tank controls and everything, you know, oh, these fixed camera angles, which way am I running and all that jazz. Like, oh, I have to turn around. It takes so long to do that and that. Just go from side to side. But, that's it. I think just once you get used to the rhythm, I personally just find them fine. But I do appreciate that if some people are like, no, I don't like them. And then bop. Hello as well to Cheese Ghosty, who says, you've now become my Friday working afternoon entertainment to get me through the pain. Hey, well, I'm sorry about the pain. I shouldn't go way after immediately reading that. But I'm very happy that you're here to join us. And I've gone in the wrong bloomin' door. I'm very happy that you're here joining us. I'm happy that I'm able to support you through your work with some background entertainment. Go on, Cheese Ghosty. You've got this. Have a lovely day at work. Right, this was the way to the... There we go. It's this room, wasn't it? Oi, Chris. Get in there, boy. Get in there. There he goes. What a good boy. What a clever man. Getting into the door. I'm so proud of him. Here we go. Okay, so... If only I had another ink ribbon. That's all I want. Just one more. Let's pop this. Square crank. We'll pop this away. I am going to keep... Oh, I don't need these anymore. Oops. Put these in with the other clips. There we go. Merge these together quick. Oh, we love to see it. But I am going to keep my... How many green herbs have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I've got 7 green and 2 blues. I'm just debating whether I mix all 3 green herbs together. Because then that'll still give me 4 green herbs to play around with for the poison later on. Either way, hang on, I still have my clips. Hang on, let's get rid of them. Well, this is giving me 2. Yeah, this is at least enough for me to carry the flamethrower. So we'll do this for now. Again, if I die, at least I can then plan more in advance. Future Rosa says, I love going back to retro games and playing them despite being younger than them. Hey, no, age doesn't matter at all. It's like, you know, just what you like doing. It's what you like doing, what you like having fun doing and stuff like that. If anything, I'm happy that you've gone back to try the retro era from before you were born. That's really cool. I mean, technically, I was born in 1996, so I grew up with a lot of these games. But, you know, the PS1 came out in 1994. So there are games even around and about since before I was born, too. Right, excuse me, dogs. There we go, there we go. We did it. Well done, Chris, you did it. Were you descended? Yes. Who needs a radio at work when we have the Juice Lab? Hey, welcome to Juice Lab. Hello, welcome to Juice Lab Radio, where today we are going to be with Chris Redfield exploring the caves of an underground mansion. Well, no, the mansion's not underground, but we're now going underground in this very spooky, spooky land. We're about to get a flamethrower, and this flamethrower, we're going to find out if it's real or if it's fake. Actually, no, I need to do that first, don't I? Before I pick up that other flamethrower. It's the tank controls for me, I think. I just really need to relearn the muscle memory from them. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. That's it. It's all just muscle memory, isn't it? We take the flamethrower. There's 2 flamethrowers. Will you put down the flamethrower? Yes. What happens if I look at this? You know what? I'm just going to look at this rock because I know what it wants to do. It's just a rock. Yep, okay, it's getting triggered. The most fragile rock. That was the bit that I was waiting for when I was like, I know something's gonna happen here. Oh, God. Oh, matey boy over there now. Okay, that was an accident. I was like, where's... Yep, this is a giant spider room. Bye. I knew it was coming up somewhere. We found it. We found the giant spider room. Okay, we found the giant spider room. You know what? Ah. You can get out of here. Three. Oh, I had to do one more jump, didn't he? Actually, I forgot. I need to heal. Oh my god, I need to heal. There we go. Right, because he's going to be annoying for, yeah, for when I need to come back for the spider room. And this is where it's disorienting because it spawned you just here already. So we don't see Chris, like, yeah, literally you just walk out here and then suddenly it's just like, ugh. So I thought that this was the way I had to go, but it's actually that way. Either way, I'm just talking nonsense. I'm just chatting nonsense. So I need to, what's over here? There was an item here. What's this? Oh, yes, I will take the magnum rounds. Thank you very much. I'm going to need these. Okay. Because now I know I've got Spider Boss. I've got Spider Boss coming up. So now it's a case of, do I want to use my last ink ribbon on Spider Boss? This is now the question. What happens if I take this up? I just don't know what happens. Because I'm gonna, that would be great against the spider. That would be so good against the spider. Let me take the other one first. I just thought of something. These guys look like evil battle toads. Oh my god, I can see what you mean. I always like the theme tune of Battle Toads that. And this is when people who don't know what Battletoads is. To be fair, I've never played Battletoads myself, so even my knowledge is limited. But I tell you what, I'm just going to take that one flamethrower. Let's just grab it. Let's just grab it. Grab it and run. Excuse me. Ugh. Will you take the flamethrower? Yes. Oh, I thought I could get away with that. It's locked. Oh. Will you put down the flamethrower? Yes. Oh, well, that's what it does. It just locks the bloomin' room, and I just took 3 hits. Get out of the way, stupid thing. Okay, so that was a waste. I'm not going to save it now. I'm not going to save it. Not worth it. Not worth saving after that. And my guess is that this one's also then going to lock the door. Because I thought it was going to trigger the boulder falling down, but it didn't. The boulder happened anyway, so let's have a look. What did this do? Okay. Don't tell me there's another hunter now. I literally just got rid of one. Yeah, it's locked. Okay, well, it's actually quite boring. Thought it was going to be more exciting than that. Oh, no, it was my own feet. Okay, good. Well, I'm definitely not fully equipped for the spider boss. So I'm going to have to go and get some poison herbs. I'm not going to save it because I've just wasted that. Literally, that encounter with the hunter was enough for me to be like, nah, I'm not saving. But now I know that picking those up is just a waste of time for now. There's a ladder. Will you climb it? Yes. Yes, I will. But I can take that other flamethrower and use that on the spider. So that'll be good. Excuse me, gentlemen. Gentlemen of the garden, at it again. Oh god, sorry, I was looking at the chat and ran straight into the wall. Yikes, I have no memory of a giant spider. Yep, there's a giant old spider in this. I remembered it was somewhere in here, because I remember, it's like, you know, when you're going through the caves, you're like, oh, like, already it's so tough with hunters popping up and, you know, these close encounters and stuff like that, and your inventory space is limited, and then it's like, boom, here's a boss, and you're like, oh, Resident Evil, please, please. So I am going to go in there with, my blue herbs. My blue herbs. Because I'm pretty sure that spider causes poison. And also, I'll tell you what, let's go in with my magnum as well. Or do I want to? No, I'm not, because I'm going to use the flamethrower instead. I'm going to pop this down for now. So let's swap this with mixed herbs. Oh, I need to merge them together anyway. So here we go. Mixed herbs. Mixed herbs. There we go. Pop these back away. Because it'll be wonderful if I can save the Magnum for the final boss. That's what I like doing in Resident Evil. I will literally try and hold out on the Magnum for as long as I can. I know I use some bullets on the snake, but... there we go. So we use that and that. The hexagonal crank is there. And... I am just going to combine 3 green herbs, I think. And then I've got some blue herbs as well for when I need it. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So that, and swap those for now. Will you mix the herbs? Yes. And combine that with that one. Will you mix the herbs? Yes. There we go. Right, so I've got a full set of 3 greens. I've got a green and a blue to get rid of the poison. And I'm going to have another mixed herb as well. Yep, green and blue. That will also help with the poison. So that's just going to be the generic one in the middle if I start getting dire. I got the shotgun with shotgun shells. And I will have a flamethrower as well. Yep, okay, this is cool. This is what we're going to be doing. Here's what we're going to do. I mean, burning it to a crisp is a valid plan. Thing is, though, it's a big one. It's a big one, so it could poison me and web me up. I think it has like a web attack to it as well, so it could be. This could be an intense one. It could be an intense fight. Alexi VT says, lurking, but I hope you're well and are having fun. Hello, I am having fun, thank you. I hope you're having fun as well on your lovely day. Thank you so much for popping in and just lurking. It means a lot, even whether you're watching or lurking, whether you're on Twitch or on the VOD channel. By the way, hello, YouTube VOD viewers. Hope you're doing well. This is Rosie from the past talking to you, which is for me in the future, but for you in the present. Hope you're all doing well. Oh, excuse me, gentlemen of the garden. There we go. Thank you, gentlemen of the garden. Well, there's a ladder. Yep. Sorry, had to go to a work Teams meeting. What did I miss? No problem at all. I absolutely appreciate that people are also working and stuff as well. But no, haven't missed a lot. We have just found a giant spider, which we're now going to fight. I haven't saved it because I experimented with a flamethrower trap and I took 3 attacks from a hunter, which was a waste. So I was like, nope, I'm not going to save it. That's just solidified the fact that I'm not saving it. So I'm just going to attempt this spider boss now. So we're going to pick this up. Because I can always put the empty flamethrower back on the thing. Okay, here we go. I love as well how, I don't know if you noticed, but the cave has got different aspect ratios. So at the moment, if you look at like the right and left edges of my screen, it's like, you see there's like a little black line on this side. And that's not always there. That's not always there in the game. So that's like the aspect ratio for this camera angle. And then if you look here... It's like, there's like the black line on like both edges as well. I just think it's really cool. It's just little details like that. I'm like, I just find it really awesome. Okay, right. Equip the flamethrower. We're going to go straight in with this first. Is Chris ready? He is ready. He is ready and he's going to fuel. We've got mixed herbs, 3 greens and the shotgun as well to finish it off, hopefully. So that's what we're going to do. Wish me luck. If I die, then we're doing it all over again. Excuse me. Oh god, I've run straight into it. Oh my god, do I have to get really close to it? Oh, stop! Did I even hit it? Oh, I'm just in danger. Okay, so we're going to use that. Does that actually poison me? Or do I just use the flamethrower on the door? What's this? Oh, it does poison me. Okay, will you take the combat knife? Not now. Not now. Just standing in the middle, just putting all of its legs up. Yeah, I've got to destroy it. But the flamethrower, I won't lie, it's not doing a lot. Like, look at that. It's literally going straight into it, and I don't think it's doing much. Oh, boy. Oh, wait, yeah, there you go. We didn't like that bit. There we go, take that. Oh, no! Oh, I should have healed. I was debating on healing, or it's just so hard to know how much damage the flamethrower is doing. Because you have to get really close to it. But now I know if I do it well, I am gonna use that Encrypted and save just before the spider boss to save us time. Resident Evil. So I'm actually feeling all right about this so far. It's just the flamethrower. It's just knowing the distance for when to where it goes. I'm making lunch so conveniently I'm avoiding the spiders. I should say as well, because I know Hikari Kim that you don't like spiders at all, but yes, warning, there's spiders. I'm really sorry about that. There's one big spider, but I'm gonna get rid of it as quickly as possible for everyone. I will do my best to get rid of it in an efficient manner. Right, where's the square crank? There it is. I'll need that, and I'll need that, and this. I can pop away for the time being, because I don't need that yet. And, yep, keeping that, and that. Okay, let's do this quick. We're going to hone in. Take the Magnum. I will do later on. I could do later on. The thing is, I want to save my Magnum bullets for the final boss. Because I think the final boss is gonna hate the Magnum bullets. It's gonna be like, no, please stop with that. So I don't want to use all of my Magnum bullets yet. And the flamethrower, I can only really use it in that area, which is why I wanted to use that. It's just annoying that it was like, hello, I'm going to, oh, I forgot about you, matey boy. Forgot about him in the hallway. So yeah, essentially, I don't want to waste the Magnum bullets yet. I want to try and avoid using them. Final bosses hate Magnum bullets. They do in Resident Evil. Literally, I'm 100% someone who will save all of my strong ammo, and I will hold out for as long as possible until the last boss in like a Resident Evil game, and then I will literally just use all of them on the final boss. I remember doing Resident Evil 4. Remake, and literally I had the rocket launcher until the end, and when it came to like the final encounter, you know, like the final moment of Resident Evil 4 Remake, I literally just used, I think I just used the rocket launcher to the enemy, and it just pretty much got it immediately. I was like, oh wow, okay, brilliant, I did it. Right, here we go, just down this way. I'm fine with spiders, but frogs? Oh, really, Jellyfield Panda? I haven't known anyone who gets, like, shivery over frogs, so that's, it's fair enough. I can understand, like, they are very unpredictable. I think that's the thing with a lot of creatures, isn't it? They can be very unpredictable. Oh, no, you're over there. Now, if you could just stay there. Oh, Chris he's chilling out a little bit. Oh, beautifully done, Chris. Beautifully done. Oh no, Solitary Carrot's also like anything but the frogs. Is it, if you don't mind me asking, is it like their unpredictability? Because I am someone, I don't like daddy long legs and moths. I really don't like those two insects, and that's because they have no spatial awareness. Like, I just get really freaked out by, especially with moths, where a moth, literally, if it's just in the corner of a room, it's like I can tolerate it. But when it starts flying, that's when I just freak out, because it just doesn't know where it's going. You can put a light on, but still it will just get in your personal bubble and just be like all in your face. Oh, I don't like them. I don't like them. Same with daddy long legs as well, and they just come in like kicking and all that stuff. I'm like, no, keep away from me. I don't like you. I don't like you. Josh says, resident spiders. Resident spiders. Right, there we go. We're getting quicker with Chris. We're getting quicker with Chris. Welcome to the show where we're getting quicker with Chris. We're getting quicker with Chris. I mean, they're not too high on my list, but you can never clock what they'll do next. The moths scare truly enough, and crickets. Ugh. To be fair, yeah, I never thought about that with crickets as well, but they can just literally just jump, can't they? They're just like boink, and then who knows where they're going to end up. Yeah, crickets don't freak me out for some reason. I just don't like frogs' essence or how they carry themselves. How they carry themselves. Oh, that's interesting. The Dr. Sanchez says, bees or wasps for me. Any game with that buzzing sound, I'm like, nope. Yeah, no, it is a very, oh, excuse me, gentlemen. I can understand that. It is very intense being, you know, just having that buzzing sound, especially because I associate it a lot with, like, wasps. There's, like, a specific buzz, isn't there? Buh. Buh. What have I got in my inventory? Yeah, I've got room. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. So, let's go into our rooms again. Let's go into our rooms again. I went in the wrong way. Let's go into the rooms. I forgot this has only got one entrance to this place. Yeah. Anything with too many legs and I'm out. I met my Keris, my sister-in-law. I met her. I can't remember if they were centipedes or millipedes, but like she put like it was wrapped up and like, you know, just did a little swirly swirl and she put it in my hand and I was like, oh my god, I've never actually like felt one of these before. It wasn't moving or anything, but I just saw all of its legs and I was like, oh my god, that's literally, you know, when you just look at someone, you're like, you're stating the obvious. I was just like, wow, that is a lot of legs. You know, actually seeing it right there in person. Right, let's get the first aid spray and the shotgun shells because I will need these. Thank you very much. Will you take the first aid spray? Yes. What is the charge? Will you take this as well? I will. Thank you very much. Right, here we go. Come on now. There we go, down this way. Do I need to open that door? Was there anything in here that I need before? No, this is where the flamethrower was, wasn't it? It's just a flamethrower. That is a harrowing story, Rosie. I'm glad you're still with us today. Yeah, I don't know why. When she was like, do you want to hold it? In all honesty, she just sort of like placed it in my hand. But also, I was just curious. I was just like, you know what? Yeah, I'll try it out. I'll try it out. But it was a very interesting experience. Just, you know, I only said that, but I went, because I thought of like a tarantula in my hand. And that's something I could not handle. I literally could not handle a tarantula being in my hands. I would be freaking out. Georgia says, all right, I've delayed getting ready for work enough. Have a good evening, everyone. No worries, Georgia. Have a lovely day at work. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope you, I just hope you have a wonderful day at work and have a wonderful time at your carnival celebrations this weekend. Tell us all about it. I want to hear all about it on your streaming show. Actually, hang on, let me give a shout out because Georgia is also a wonderful streamer who plays a lot of indie games. And it's just a really nice, fun, chill vibe. So... oh, no, hang on. I forgot to do the shout out bit first. Hang on. I'm learning. Shout out. Oh, that's already been done. Thank you, Mods. I'm going to guess that was maybe Chocobo. But thank you. Oh, it was Chocobo. Yeah, so Georgia is also another wonderful streamer as well. So if you really like chill vibes and indie games, and raccoons as well, I highly recommend Georgia.
Don't come any closer, Chris.
Don't come any closer, Chris.
What happened?
Double crosser.
Sir.
Don't!
Don't!
Hell.
Oh, umbrella.
Umbrella.
God, did he get shot in the head?
Who is it? Is someone there?
Because if so, it's amazing he was able to utter those last words. Because I just saw like blood dripping from his head there, and I was like, hang on, was that there before or after?
Double-crosser? What did he mean by that?
Crimson says, random thought. What if you have a cup or jug of juice right underneath Professor Juice text, where the chat is chilling in the cup or jug as their message sits in there? Oh, you're talking about for my designing. I thought you were just talking about in general. Actually, to be fair, I shouldn't be this high up. I should be... Oh. My Steam Deck's just not working at the moment. Love that. But yeah, no, I should be in the middle. I should actually be a bit further down. But, no, that's the thing. Everything's still a work in progress. So I was thinking about like having chat and stuff here, but the only thing I fear is that, you know, sometimes there are comments which my moderators like remove and stuff like that. And, you know, if anyone pops up and we're not there like quick enough immediately and it pops up into the chat, then it's just like, oh no, like, you know, so basically I'm just doing it to protect the safety of the shows and things like that. Will you take the clip? Yes. Enrico is like, oh no, not again. Oh, bless him. He's really been having it, hasn't he? He's trying. He's been trying, but he's just the double crosser is just really getting him today. Right, I'm as tempted as it is, I'm not going to get the crank. I'm not going to get the crank. I'm going to avoid these two first. Ow. No, I've taken it back. Oh, no. No, I was tempted and then I ruined it and it ran off that way and I could have got it. Ah. No, I don't want. I should have just committed. I should have just committed. Do the jump, do the jump, do the jump. Do the jump, jump! Why aren't you jumping? Why didn't it jump? Usually it loves having a little jump, but not today apparently. It's like, actually no. I'm going to go in for another swipe that's going to hit you right now. Watch that. Oh, get out of here. You're not jumping, fool. Why is it today you decided to not jump? Today of all days. Oh, God. Now I'm on caution. Of course I am. Oh, stop. Stop. It was either that one or the other one trying to get me as I left the corner. Oh, will you all just leave me alone? I'm busy. Oh, this has been a bad run. Oh, I'm still on caution, though. I'll keep it for now because I can do the rock moment and then get rid of that hunter. A hunter is a hunter. Here we go. There's a hexagonal hole. Let us use the crank. Solitary Carrot says, I held a python once and it was actually radical. Really fascinating creature. Wouldn't want to own one though. To be fair, I've held, not a python, but I've held like a snake before. Like a little one. And they really are fascinating. The only thing I don't know if I would have like, you know, a python over my neck or something like that. Because, you know, I've seen clips of, you know, where how they wrap themselves around things and like can get their prey in that sense. So I don't know how I'd feel about a large one, but a little one, they're really fascinating. The way they just like, you know, just slither around and stuff. They're really, really cool and really like they can be very sweet as well. They can be very sweet. So, oh, hang on, wait, oh no, but I'm going to use the first aid spray probably. I was going to say there's Magnum rounds there, but I'm probably going to end up using the first aid spray. I rode an elephant once. Oh my God, I can imagine that being a magical experience. Okay. We're walking up cautiously to the rock. Oh, look at that. It's a nice rock. We're going to run away now. Oh no, rock! Oh God, oh God. I sort of stumbled a little bit then. I love his pose down, his action pose down of epicness. He's so cool. Chris, you're so cool. Right. Where's this hunter? There you are. Yep, danger. So we're going to use that and we're fine. Oh. Stop! Wait. What do you mean you missed? It's right there. Oh, this has been a I'm not saving. This is a bad run. This is a bad, bad, bad run. I am not saving with this. Stop! Oh my god, you were so annoying. Literally, they were so annoying. Oh, I thought I got it like twice. It just that one decided to jump every single moment of its life. That one absolutely loved jumping. If only its mates in the other room would have done the same thing. Okay, right. So, well, either way, we continue. To be fair, I might even be able to get away with just not fighting him if I'm able just to sort of like run in and just... Because then even if I take one slash, then that's better than confronting it and taking multiple slashes and wasting ammo. I might end up doing that when I die here. But still, this is going to be good practice for the spider. But first, let me just replenish my gear. We are not saving here because this has all gone bad. I've had a royal python draped on my shoulders. Oh, what's a royal python? Is that like a bigger one? To be fair, everyone's just saying, yeah, everyone's just like, yeah, I had a... Ow. Everyone's like, yeah, I had a stormtrooper on my shoulders. And I'm just like, maybe I would be fine with a... Not a stormtrooper, it's because I read someone else's comments. That stormtrooper aim, I read that comment from True Faith, and I was like, oh yeah, everyone's got a stormtrooper on their shoulders. No, but everyone's saying, like, I've had a python on my shoulder, so maybe they're all just absolutely fine. I probably would be fine. If I just think about it too much, though, I'm like, oh, I don't want to think about them getting their prey, essentially. The snake had a crown. Yeah, he just had a little crown. He just wanted to be a little king. The little snake king. Lol, am I bad as True Faithy? No, not at all. It's my silly brain for reading things weirdly. Right, okay. Let's do this. Oh my god, I'm in danger because of that dog. Yeah, no, we're definitely not saving this run. Which is a shame. Because I wish things were different. Maybe I do just try using the Magnum on it and seeing how many shots that takes. Oh, wait. I'm not in my inventory menu, am I? Blah. I want this for that. And I will want the clips anyway, so what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm being silly, that's what I'm doing. I'm just sad that was such a messed up run. I went in there with the purest intent. And the hunters absolutely ruined it. I'll tell you what they did, they ruined it. But next time, we're learning for it so we can progress better with each run. So there we go, that and that. I've got magnums now. I've got... Look out, I've got magnums, and I'm gonna take the mixed herb, which doesn't do a lot for my health, but you know what, it gets rid of the poison. And, one... Where's the other one? Two... Let's just combine these quick. Will you mix the herbs? Yes. And take another one. Whoa, OGRE, sweet. Yes, hello, Millie Mellers. Wonderful to see you. I've been playing the original Resident Evil just because for some reason I've been really in the mood for some Resi. However, this is my first time finishing Chris's campaign, and at the moment, he's not being the healthiest lad. I'll give him that. We just had a really rough run-in with some hunters, so I'm okay with dying here. But it's all just practice for the spider at the moment. We're just fighting the spider boss. Because originally I was like, yes, I will save before the spider boss. And now I'm like, no, that was horrible. This run was absolutely horrible. Horrendous. I'm not saving here. It's horrendous. Right. Let's go past the gentleman of the garden. Ooh. So here we go. So you can see in these camera angles as well that there's none of the like black frames on the side of it. So, you know, it's just little things like that that I love about retro gaming. Where it's like, oh no, the aspect, you wouldn't notice it. You wouldn't notice it necessarily, but like, you know, sometimes you'll be like, oh yeah, look at that. The aspect ratio is just a little bit different. Right, into the cave. Yes. Yes. Enjoy. RE is a favorite series of mine. It is really blooming good, isn't it? I absolutely love this one. I've played Jill's campaign loads, but I've never finished Chris's, so I'm having a blast right now experiencing the Chris Redfield side of the story. So, right, let's go. Come on, spider. Come on, spider. Let's have enough of this nonsense. Maybe I'll just go in with the Magnum and see how many shots it takes to get it. You know what? I'm gonna die anyway. Let's just try it. I'm just gonna try it. Let's heal now. So I've actually can have a shot. No, actually, no, I've changed my mind. I went in all confidently and I've immediately, my brain's gone, no, take the flamethrower. So, all right, I'll take it. Will you take the flamethrower? Yes. Right, and that door's now locked. Right, come here then, mate. Come here. Haha, nice try. Two. Okay, it's lost one of its legs. 3. Oh my god! 3 magnum shots and it's gone! What? I'm honestly... Oh god. Okay, I honestly don't believe that in all honesty. That was 3 clean shots. I'm just running in a circle trying to get all of his mates. Obliterated. He really was obliterated. Jeez. Oi, you little spiders. Get lost. I don't want to cuddle. I don't want... Leave me alone. Will you take the combat knife? Yes. Oh, and I bet this can then be used for the web. Look at all of them. Blech. Okay, equip. Oh my god, literally just his mere presence is destroying the spiders. So you could even do it that you just ignore the spider and just go in for the door. Well, let's see what's down this way anyway. This combined with that. You know what? I'm just going to equip this just in case. I just want to have a look. Like I said, this run has been terrible, but... does this version have Lisa, or was that only in the remake? That's only in the remake. Lisa Trevor, I think is the character's name, is, yes, a Resident Evil remake exclusive. Oh! That was good. Okay, so that's good. And what's in here, though? What's in the room that's not got, I have no weapon equipped, and I've only got a Magnum on me. Is this smart? Hey! Safe room! Safe room past the spider! Oh my gosh. Okay, this is fine. We can do this, but we can do this so much better, chat. We can do this so much better. Because I had so many blunders there. I had so many blunders. Oh, this room gives me so much joy. There's even a blue herb as well. Or do I just save it? Because I used... What did I use? I used 3 Magnum bullets. I used 3 green herbs. I could have got away with not using the 3 green herbs. I would have had to have used them and... Oh, no. Do I save it now? Can't carry any more items. Do I do it again or do I save it now? I did take some battering from the hunters. I could have done that more smoothly. Okay, you guys are saying I've got this. Well, either way, it's now time to swap back for the shotgun, so... let's do that. Where's my shotgun? Oh, it's all the way down here. Well, I'll tell you what, let me fill up this area just a little bit, just so it's, yeah, combat knife, get rid of that, get rid of that blue herb, pop that back in there. Right, shells and shotgun. And I'm also going to take, the ink ribbons 1. And, right, so now how many green herbs have I got? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I've got 4 green herbs left and how many blue? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I could do like one more mix at some point in the future. Where did I put that? Oh no, I didn't pick up the first aid spray. Because I'm going to take the first aid spray with me. Okay. We're going to do a separate save. Just because I was, like, the spider, I did that, like, clean. I think I only got hit by, like, the poison at one moment. Which is why I'm able to be fine now. But I am going to swap this because if we're going now into Umbrella's headquarters, I think there's going to be more zombies than, hunters for the time being. So I'm going to try this. This with the first aid spray. Oh, Nelly, I'm risking it. I'm risking it for the biscuit. Okay, here we go. You can save your progress with this. Will you use an ink ribbon? Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah, save 5, the storeroom. Save. Overwrite. Yes. Okay, okay. We're doing it. Get rid of some of the loose hair on my face. God, I'm nervous now. But I'm very happy now that we've got like 3 ink ribbons. Well, now 2 ink ribbons. I'm very happy about that. Thank God we found the, God, imagine, you remember when I went into the secret room last stream? And I found, like, the 2 ink ribbons there, and I found some clips that I had to sacrifice. Imagine if I didn't get those, and I would have had to have done everything last episode. Oh! Snakes. Nah, they're alright. Oh, more! Oh, no, snakes, please. But yeah, imagine if I died then, and I couldn't save it then, and I couldn't even get, like, this far. Okay, so I've got a lift. And... please don't let there be a hunter. Oh, great! Another boulder. Okay. So what's my situation here? Map. Okay, so the boulder's going to lead to something or other. What's the situation with this lift? Is it working or is it broken? No, we're going up. It's working. Whole lift is working. That depends on the type of biscuit, to be fair. Oh, we're in the garden again. What are we doing here? Oh my God. Look at these goodies. I will take these. Thank you very much. But first of all, that's just a lovely pool. A fountain, I mean, not a pool. Is this just a nice quiet spot? Oh, hang on. Wait. What's this? No? Does this do something? I think that's going to do something in the future. You know, when like retro graphics, when it's like, this looks slightly different. Oh, hang on. A picture of an eagle is carved into a round hollow. We know what that means. Okay, so we've got the eagle thingy. So let's take these bad boys. Actually, can I even open this door first of all? First of all, can I open this door? It's welded and does not open. Fine with me. It can stay welded. Oh my god, suddenly chat, I'm feeling hope. I'm like, oh my goodness. Will you take the green herb? Yes. A whole new world has been happily happened to me now. The land of herbs. And I will take that. Thank you very much. And then I can take one blue for now. I'm so glad that I stocked up on all the herbs back in the just whenever I've come across them when I needed them. Fizz Wizard redeemed a posture check. Thank you very much. My posture has been checked. I'm going to drop these off and get the eagle thingy. The ink ribbon situation is the real horror. It really is. Like, the stress of the ink ribbon situation is dire. Dire, I say. You would believe the ink ribbon situation. It's my feet. Okay, that's good. It's my own feet. McTavish quote in Indiana Jones saying, snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Oh my god, yeah, literally, I forgot that they were all on about. Why? Come on, you literally just fell down. None of that. None of that nonsense. Oh, I'm really in the mood for a biscuit now. Oh, I wish I had just a single biscuit. Just a little biscuit. Just one, just to bring the biscuity flavour in my mouth. I don't know about you, chat. I just want that biscuity flavour in my mouth at the moment. Right, so we're taking that. And we're taking... Oh, we need the eagle medal. There we go. And we're popping this one in there as well. Yep, this is all we need for the time being. Actually, I'll tell you what, do I... No, I'll take it with me just in case. Just in case. Have a snack, says Fuchsia Rosa. Thing is, I don't really have much for a snack. I've got like a protein chocolate bar. Oh, snakes, hang on. They're going to get me. I've got a protein chocolate bar that I was meant to have with my lunch and then I ran out of time. But, I don't really have like just a, you know, I don't want to commit to a full bar or something. I just want a little something. Eat a biscuit. I don't think we have any biscuits. I think we ran out. Tragic tale. Chucky, I think even if you message Nico asking to bring me a biscuit, I don't think we have any. I think we have no biscuits. It's tragic. Thing is, though, we are biscuit fiends, so it's probably quite good that that we don't have any biscuits at the moment. Stops us, like, just eating them all. Oh, the biscuits. Oh, the biscuits. Right, a picture of an eagle is carved in a round hollow. Here we go. Now what? The medal is in place. Do I need something to do on the other side? Oh, bless me. A picture of a wolf. Oh, okay. I'm missing a wolf one. So there's more to this puzzle than meets the eye. Oops. Okay, so I need a wolf one. Hopefully, I haven't come across that yet. Croissant Heights. Thank you very much, Korai. Thank you very much for the Croissant Heights. What if you went to the shop and bought some for you? I can't ask that. He's at work at the moment. He's at work. You can't go to the shop during work hours. What is the charge? Buying some biscuits. That didn't even sound bad. Okay, that's good, because I won't lie. I haven't said that word in a long time in German, and I was like, oh my god, have I just butchered the pronunciation of it? So I'm glad. I'm glad that I sounded okay. Right, we're going to put the blue herb away very quickly because, you know, Chris's pockets are rammed all the time. Every little bit of space helps. You gotta risk it for the biscuit. What, risk buying a biscuit during work hours for the biscuit? It's a massive, it's the way of the system. You gotta risk get the biscuit for the biscuit. Yeah, you're literally risking getting a biscuit for the biscuit. Okay, pop these away. Oh man, this is so lovely. So lovely. I tell you what, this is lovely. Pop that in there. And we're going to go with this setup for the time being, I think, as we go into umbrellas, because I'm hoping that it's going to be zombies again in Umbrella's lab rather than hunters. If it's hunters, I've got some more things I need to worry about. But I'm gonna go with this for now. Okay, there we go. Ba-ba-ba. Wait, you can't do worse than Nico usually does when he wants to tease us. He is a teasing boy. He is a boy who just loves to be a rapscallion and tease. Okay, right. Have I done everything else? Yep, so we're gonna stick to this wall. Oh, hang on a minute. There's a hexagonal hole. I reckon then the rock could... It's down here. I can make the rock fall in that pit, I think. Or do I want it to? Okay, no, sorry. We're going back for the hexagonal thing. We're going back. Resident Evil Biscuit Stream starring Barry Bourbon. Bourbon, yes! Oh my god, Barry Bourbon. Jill, is there like a Valentine's branded biscuit? There must be, surely, like, you know, not Valentine's biscuits, but now I want all the Resident Evil characters to have biscuit names, like Chris Redfield. What would Chris be? I thought of Chris, and I was just like, custard cream, which is a bit of a stretch, but you know, I was like, oh, it could maybe be that custard cream Redfield. Check. Albert Wafer. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Albert Wafer. There we go. I just had to make that the hexagonal shape. A custard cream is basically a biscuit sandwich, so suitable for Jill. I'm trying to base it on the name Jill Valentine rather than Jill Sandwich. I'm trying to... Oh, leave me alone, snakes. Not a biscuit, but Albert Whisper? Or that's if there'll be chocolates. If they were chocolates, then that would work. Okay, right. Let's pop the crank in and see what happens here. There's a hexagonal hole. Use this. You know, I'm going to have a bite of this protein bar. I've decided. Right, when does Chris stop spinning? Okay, he stopped spinning then. So that's good. We've got the hole. We've got a hole. Hang on. I just want to have a bite of this. Just because I just want... All this chat has just made me want something sweet, flavor-wise in my mouth. There we go. Wait, what's this? Nothing. I'm gonna have to be quick, I think. Oh my god, is this gonna be quick reflexes? Oh, I'm gonna have to turn it all the way back round now in order to get the hole back where it needs to be. Oh man, this is so gonna be quick reflexes. Use it again. Jill cream sandwich. It would be like an Oreo. Surely there's something like in Valentine though. Jill Vanessa. Oh, is that the ice cream? Are you referring to the ice cream? Hang on, wait, where's the hole? I wasn't looking. Yep, no, I need to do one more. Eclair Redfield. Oh my god, that's the best one. Eclair Redfield. That's so genius. Eclair Redfield. Yes. See, that's the biscuit pun. That's the biscuit pun energy that we need today. That's exactly everything that the one that I've ever needed. I'll just say I just needed that. Okay. Oh wow, look at this rock. Oh no, rock. Oh, Chris! Just the pause menu didn't pop up. Oh my god, the pause menu just didn't pop up. I was like pressing start and it just wasn't having it. It was too quick for him. Wow, what a way to go. Oh, that blood, yeah, that was a quite a horrible way to go, wasn't it? Oh, he just got fully crushed. Resident Evil. Well, good thing we saved. Squashed Redfield. Hello, welcome my new family member, Squashed Redfield. He was just crushed by a massive rock in a cave. Sorry about that, but you know what? He's doing all right, I think, considering he's just, well, actually, he's not doing all right at all. He's very squashed. Right, what have I got? Okay, I'm in the same setup, but now I can be quicker about everything. So, pop these in there. Yeah, so I can now literally just take now the, eagle coin. Use that and then get the, oh no, there's 4 herbs, isn't there? There we go. Just put that away for the time being. There we go. I'm going to be coming back here anyway to drop off all the herbs, but this is just so I can do all that stuff quickly. And his best friend Jill broken spine. Oh my god, this is just now horrible for the poor casts of Resident Evil. The poor STARS members. Talking about getting crushed. Chris decided to celebrate Pancake Day a few days late. Oh man, I had so many pancakes on Pancake Day. I had pancakes for lunch. That's when I went out for lunch with Amy Mallet. We had pancakes for lunch and then I had pancakes for dinner. It was a full-on, like, full pancake day for me. I became a pancake. Oh, also, chap, I'm incredibly excited. I'm incredibly excited because I've got a friend at the moment who is on a holiday in Japan, which is absolutely fantastic. Like, you know, I'm very jealous of them, but I'm incredibly happy for them. And bless them, they said before they went, they were like, oh, is there anything you want me to keep an eye out for while I'm there? And I was like, no, 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 like, you guys, you go have a wonderful time. Don't worry about me, this, that, and the other. Like, you guys just go have a fantastic time. And I didn't realize, I've been seeing this on social media, but I didn't realize that they were in the same location as it. But there was a pop-up shop for the Parappa the Rapper and the clothing brand Wind and Sea collaboration. And, you know, for me, the time was like 4 in the morning, so I was asleep. But he sent me a video of the Parappa the Rapper pop-up shop. And I literally could not believe it. I was like, oh my god, I so wish I was there right now. I would have brought the whole stock and everything. And bless him, he said, well, I'm still in the city that this is in place. Do you want me to go back and get you anything? And I was like, oh my god, oh my god. And he basically just has the vibe of like, look, this is this much, this is this much. Like, do you want me to get you like this and this? I was like, so my friend, bless him, I transferred him the money. And bless him, he's got me from the Parappa the Rapper pop-up and Wind and Sea collaboration pop-up shop. I've got a Parappa the Rapper plushie coming down. So, you know, he's still gonna have to get it back and then send it to me. But it's Parappa the Rapper in like a little, I think he's in like a red Wind and Sea jumper because he sent me a little picture for a teaser. And he said it was the last one there. And I was like, oh my god. But also, because, you know, I wasn't there myself and I don't want my friends spending like loads of money on, you know, even though I transferred the money, I was just like, you know, primarily there in Japan and stuff like that. But I also asked him to pick up, there's like a karate belt and it's got Chop Chop Master Onion and Parappa on it. And it's got a little quote. And I just think that is so awesome and so sweet and charming. I was like, look, okay, if they have them in stock and if they're at the pop-up shop, because, you know, pop-up shop, you never really know what they could be there. I was like, if you're able to get like a Parappa plush, just because it's the Parappa plush, and also this karate belt or the martial arts belt, I was like, that would be phenomenal. And bless him, he was able to get me both, and I'm so incredibly excited. Because they did have like a hat as well, but the thing is with the hat, I've never seen it before, but it had like a tie knot at the top. So like if I was there in person, I definitely would have got it. But you know, for my friend who's there for a limited amount of time and stuff, I was like, I think I'd actually prefer, because it's not as if it's like a beanie, it's just like a hat which has this knot style on the top of it. Because like I said, if I was there, I would have brought the whole stock. There was like a necklace with the little frog on it as well. But I just thought the martial art belt was so wonderful, and I loved how it had Parappa and Chop Chop Master Onion on it. Yeah, those are the things that I've paid for, and those are the things that he's got for me. So I'm just incredibly excited. Hello to you, Spoonie Bard, as well. Wonderful to see you. Hope you are doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Get start. Oh my god, hang on, wait. Get back to the horrible Resi puns. Oh my god, the snakes. Don't tell me I'm poisoned. No, I'm fine. Oh, that was a waste because I was looking at the chat and I forgot about the snakes. Stop it. I'm actually annoyed at that. But Claire Redfield. Oh, mate. Just a horrible word. This is like all the cast when they've turned into zombies. Right, okay, so what is it I need to do here? Can I just outrun it? Let's just have a look. Because it looks really quick. Oh, okay, I can outrun it. There we go. Right, well done, Chris. Now, what's all this? There's nothing there. So I reckon when that turns probably on the left side, it's going to do something. It's going to like open a doorway or something. It's a map of the underground. Oh, finally. There we go. You got a map of the underground. And what's in this? Another one. I have so much computing to do. I'm going to have so much computing to do. You won't believe it. I forgot the blooming crank, didn't I? Of course I did. Of course I did. Tell you what, genuinely, that snake bite's really annoyed me. I am tempted to reload just because of that one bite. Thing is, though, health is everything in this game. Health is everything. I'll keep on going. I'll keep on going. What in the Indiana Jones was that? It's the magical rocks that stay still until you go up to them and then suddenly they, on flat surface, roll towards you. They're very magical. Very impressive they are. Right, there we go. And I've put the ammo disc back away for now because I bet I'm going to need that later on. Angel Headed says, wait, is today Friday? Oh my god, it's the weekend. I lost track of time at work this week. No problem at all. It is indeed Friday today. We are here with Flashback Friday, playing more Resident Evil. And it sounds like you are pumped for the weekend, which is wonderful to hear. Absolutely wonderful to hear. Right, let's get, I bet there's going to be a secret door. I'm not even going to look at the map. I'm just going to trust my instincts. I heard playing Chris is the hard mode of this game and Jill is the easy mode. So I think that's what like everyone sort of has defined it as, let's say. But essentially Chris has got a lot less benefits than Jill does. So Jill's got a lockpick so she can open multiple, you know, some doors which are just, oh, I'm locked. You know, she can use the lockpick and open them up. She's got more inventory space. And also at the beginning of the game, she starts with a gun and with a combat knife, whereas Chris just starts with a combat knife. And also, I mean, I could be wrong here, but I get the feeling that Chris has got less red herbs and ink ribbons available to him than Jill does. I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't played Jill's campaign in ages, but that's just the vibe I'm getting. Oh, the game does label it as easy for Jill and hard for Chris when you're selecting characters. Oh, whoops. I missed that. Right, let's have a look. What's going on in here then? But he does have more HP. Oh, does he? I didn't know that. This looks like it could be something. Oh, God. Oh, God. I thought it was going to be like a... See, that's my From Software brain just being like, oh my God, arrows are going to shoot at me. There's a hexagonal hole. Right, no, we're not going to do that yet. We're going to... Oh, hang on, wait. That's stuck, though, to the wall. Okay, what does this do? Aha! Aha, aha, aha. We're going to push the bad boy. Ooh. Never understood how Chris only has a knife when he clearly has a gun in the opening cutscene. Maybe he was just panicking so much he dropped it. I mean, it was a very panicking situation. The boy was freaking out. Oh, no, I think that's it. Is that where the... Let's just try it. Hopefully. Oh, I can't use it here. Sorry, I wasn't close enough to the wall. Hey! Oh, I am a puzzle genius sometimes, you know that? Sometimes, I think I'm quite smart. I can't say that easily. Or, you know, seriously, not easily. I can say it easily. There you go. That just goes to show how smart I actually am. Right, here he goes. Will you take the Doom Book too? This is going to be the wolf emblem. This is going to be the wolf emblem. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Open the book. Hey! And I will take this. Wolf medal. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And that's everything in this room? That's everything, right? Let's carry on. Chris is off on his adventures. Boss says, lurking as it's ice hockey time. Oh, have fun with ice hockey. I hope you have a brilliant time, whether you're playing it or watching it. I'm not sure what it is you're up to, but I hope you have a brilliant time. Okay, so now we're just heading back. The rock didn't do anything here, did it? Nope, just now rocking the wall. Just an everyday rocking the wall. Do I need to drop anything off? I could probably get rid of the crank. Let's do it, just in case there's an item. Chris doesn't have a gun at the start, because you don't get strong enough to punch boulders by shooting things. He just found an excuse. He just found an excuse to drop it. He was like, oh no, I dropped my gun outside. I'm gonna have to use my muscles now to solve more problems. That's annoying. That's really annoying, that. Oh. And hello to One Troll who says, who's got the juice? You've got the juice. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Professor Juice streaming show. I am Rosie and I am playing Resident Evil 1 on, well, you know, it's on a PS2, but the PS1 Disc, playing it on a PS2 because our PS1 is in the console hospital. Oh, pardon me. And, having a lovely time with Chris's campaign at the moment. If I ever build a house of my own, I will absolutely... Oh my god, I forgot again. I keep on forgetting about those snakes and it nearly got me again. I should not look at the chat. Actually, hang on. I'm not gonna look at the chat for a couple of seconds. I'm gonna get to the safe room first. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Da, 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 da. Run around the corner, up we go. But, yeah, you'd build a house which has doors which could only be opened with emblems rather than traditional keys. But then where would you put the emblems? That's the thing, you have to hide them in other rooms which need elaborate puzzles in order to get them for. Chris just wants everyone to see the gun show. And not the one you're thinking. He's talking about his pecs. Chris Redfield's full pec show. Nothing but the strongest arms. Now that was very evil secret lair. Right, let's go. Oh God. Hang on, sorry, chat. Oh. No, literally, a tiny bit of chocolate just landed on my laptop. And now there's just like a couple of bits of speckles on the speakers and it's upsetting me. Oh, that's really annoyed me. I'll have to get that later with a toothpick. Anyway. Down we go.
Juice? Who's got the juice?
Oh my goodness sake, we subscribed for 2 months. Who says month 2 of infinite, of infinite with Mr. X. Oh, thank you so much, Sangui. You're too kind and too lovely. Thank you. Ooh, it's all getting spooky in Chris's lair. Emergency exit will not open unless under first class emergency. Oh God, sorry, I didn't mean to click on it again. What about this one? XDRB1. The door is tightly locked. There's a plate on the right-hand side just telling me that it's locked unless massive emergency. There's a ladder. Will you descend it? Yes. Here we go into Umbrella's house. Oh, thank you above average Andrew for the posture check. Yep. Oh, there's literally an item box here. It's just an item box though. Do I have health? Yeah, I've got health and I've got that. I'm gonna leave it as this for now, I think. Is there anything just around on the edges? Just having a little look. Nope, don't think so. Where's Jill even at this point in the game? We'll find out. Ah. Yeah, no, you're coming back up. I know I could have got the combat knife, but there's another one coming up. Okay, now you're gone. For good this time. There we go. Where's your mate? There they come. Are you done? Yep, you're done. Got 8 for now. Okay. I can pick these up and put them in my box because it's literally just right around the corner. Will you take the green herb? Yes. Thing is, I've got so many handgun bullets, I'm sort of tempted to just carry on without the combat knife. I'm like, do I need it? Can I have it? I left when you were climbing down a ladder to a basement room. I come back. Man, PS1 loading times are brutal. What is in? Wait, is in you're saying that it took so long to get to this point, or it was just going down the stairs led to one massive loading space time? Right, where's this other zombie? Where are you? Oh, God. There we go. Come on, come here, mate. Oh. Oh, I thought I could get one more in. Oh, no, they're done. They're done. That's all right. That's all right. What's over here? Another computer disc! Oh, yes. Put that in my tummy. Put it in my pocket. And there's even a mobile, not a mobile phone, a telephone, so I could ring the crew and tell them about my weekend here in the Umbrella Lab. Do you think, you know, if you're a scientist and your work is located underneath a fountain that you need 2 emblems in order to open up this massive doorway, do you think that maybe you're working on some evil things at that point? Do you maybe think that you should maybe be like, actually, this Jad's all a bit evil, isn't it? Maybe this isn't the career path I wanted to take. Unless you're a scientist who is hungry for power. Right, let's pop you with the other ones just because then it looks nice and it makes me feel happy. There we go. And pop and pop. There we go. Happy with that. I know Chocobo says that's the second joke you had to explain today. I think Rosie needs a weekend. To be fair, I feel like literally recently I've just felt as if I've just been so busy from so many angles. I'm just like, oh my God. So busy. The visual data room. Visual data room. Is this going to be where I can put in my... It's electronically locked. Oh no. I just had to hear the sound effect for myself because I chatted over it a moment ago. All right, let's go further down into Zombieland. So sorry, Kirby. For some reason, my brain just isn't processing amazing jokes today. I forgot about you. Is that it? Okay, yeah, they do die. So I completely forgot about these variants, in all honesty. So I can't remember if these are prototypes or if these are, like advanced versions trying to be the tyrant that they were trying to make for so long. Hello, can I take this fire extinguisher? No? Okay, that's sad. That's sad for me, Christopher. Okay, I won't go in there yet. Oh, there's multiple rooms. Well, alright then, I might as well do one door at a time. Naked zombies, says Carl. Yeah, they are naked zombies down here. Oh. This is a dark room. There's a switch. Will you push it? Yes. Just turn the lights on. Just start off with a little bit of a spook. Researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998. Dear Ada. Ada, by the time you read this, I'll be something different. Today's test turned out to be positive, just as I expected. I feel like going crazy when I think about becoming one of them. Ada, you're not infected and I hope you never will be. In case you're the last one left, take the material in the visual data room and go to the power room to operate the triggering system before you escape. And make all this public through the media. If everything is in order, all the locks can be opened by the security system. You can access the security if you log in with my name from the terminal in the small lab and enter the password. The password is your name. To unlock the door at B2, where the visual data room is located, you'll need to access with our names first and then enter another password. Wait, to unlock the door at B2, where the visual data room is located, you'll need to access with our names first and then enter another password. Okay. I've written the code below. I'm sure you'll understand it easily. And this is my last hope. If you find me completely changed, please kill me yourself. Yours, John. Now, immediate, because I haven't played this in a while. I haven't played like I'm going to write down this code quick. I haven't played like the classic, or got this far in classic Resi for ages. So what's it? Ada, John, and it's, hang on, I've just got to replicate all this. So, do we think that's Ada Wong? Because we all know that she has links with Umbrella. Because I genuinely, I don't remember this conversation at all. So I'm like, oh, okay. Right, there we go. Probably not, yeah. Well, it looks like there's mixed responses. I genuinely don't know. I genuinely am not sure about this. Researcher's letter has been filed. John, Ada. Okay, anything over here? Anything else for old Christopher? Anything for Christopher? Christopher loves to explore. Nothing here for Christopher. Oh! Take it back. Look at this. Christopher's got a present lying on the floor for him. Isn't he a lucky boy, ladies and gentlemen? It's the same Ada. 2 confirms it. I was gonna say, I remember, like, John. Like, the name John didn't surprise me. Oh, God. Something is written on the picture. Okay. Lots of things here. Yes, that's right. This piece of art, Chris. Yes. Oh, really makes me wonder. Really makes me think. What's in here? Oh. Ah, yes, I will take this. Thank you very much. Oh, it is. Ada in the original RE2 is looking for John. Well, then that is it. That's Ada Wong. Apparently, Rosa is a... Hang on, wait. Are there any more in here? Is this like a box of goodies? No, it's all done now. Apparently, Future Rosa is a Resi expert. It seems someone used this only recently. John only recently got infected. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. Okay, that's definitely going to open at some point, isn't it? What happens if I turn the light off? Does that trigger make anything different? Probably something with the picture on the wall. There's a switch. Will you push it? Yes. Hello, picture. It's too dark to see anything. I'm just a little bright beacon in here, and I'm doing them in a world of darkness. I'm Kingdom Hearts. Ooh. Can I look at this? Nope, that's just the lamplight. Can I look at this? It sees someone use this only recently. Oh, it's just a bit of spooky atmosphere then. Like, oh, do you want to press it? It's scary. You won't believe it, but this is a very spooky game. Whoa! That was a joke, Rosie. Oh! Stop it, Gabby! I'm having difficulties with jokes today. You could tell me the funniest joke and I just probably won't understand it. You can tell me the simplest joke and I probably wouldn't understand it. I don't know what's up with my brain today. It's electronically locked. It's locked. Doors locked. A passcode panel. You don't have the passcode. Could it be Ada though? Could it maybe be? I really got into RE lore a few years ago and that information stuck. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool, Rosa. Hang on. Oops, sorry. Where's naked zombie boy? Oh, there's 2 of them. Oop. There's a hole in the wall, hole in the wall. I want to see the hole in the wall. Oh, it's too dark to see anything. No! Oh, bless. These guys, they don't... Wait, where did you come from? What? Where's the third one from? Let me go, let me go, let me go. It's locked from inside. Power room. Door is tightly locked. Oh, God, they're coming. Oh, no! Okay, I found a room. 4 of them in one area, my gosh. Where am I? Chris is just in a room at the moment. He's just vibing. Basement, floor 3. Okay. Computer is used to open the electronical locks. Look at his hands. Umbrella. John. Ada. I love Chris's aggressive typing. He's fully like whamming that keyboard down. Can I only unlock one at a time? Ah, I see. He's using his permission denied. Oh no. Oh, what was it the book said? I had to do something or other.
Damn.
Try B3. Yeah, thumbs up, he did it. He's done it. Okay, so we got B3 and something had to be done in B2 first because you needed the other password that I've written down in order to do B2. I absolutely love this. I loved that. One of my favorite moments of the game now. That was brilliant. Oh, what's this on the floor? Will you take the slides? Yeah, go on then. Yeah, have a little slideshow. I'll watch that. Nothing special. Oh, nothing special in this room filled with like just loads of scientific equipment we don't understand. Nothing special. Quite boring, really. This, however, this massive barrel in the middle, this looks very interesting. Right, anything here? No, no, no. Anything in the locker? No. Can I get a drink? Nothing special. It's just going to be various devices and chemicals. Nothing useful. Oh, yeah, Chris is allergic to any science. He's literally in hell right now for him. Right, well, we've unlocked the door to B3. Various chemicals used for research. Nothing useful. I mean, would Chris even understand anything in this room? He just hates chemicals. 2, 3. I'm just going to try and narrow down the numbers. You're not dead. Come on. Come on, stop playing around. There we go. That got him. Yep, there we go. Oh, we're around in a circle. It's a circle room. That's why there was another. It's a circle room, grommet. Right, so we're in B3 now. So what's the room that we literally just unlocked? One of the ones down the corridor, I think. So let's do that first. This is the same Chris that literally punched a boulder into a volcano. Something really funny about him pressing the caps lock button here. He's literally, he's all muscle. He just wants to show them everywhere he can. He's not just typing. He's like pounding. He's like fully going for it. Right, this is the room we just unlocked. Brilliant. He was born ready to punch a boulder. Oh. That's fine, that's fine. Just get me through, just get me through. Oh my goodness, there's loads of you. Oh my goodness, there's a naughty picture. Oh God. Oh. So much action in this room. No, not the boxes. This room is too small to handle all of you. Okay, I can handle 2 though, I think. It's a passcode output machine. If I had an MO disc, I could get the code. Oh no! Okay, that's fine. Nothing special. Most of them are fiction books. Right, come on then, gentlemen. Oh God. What's this? What's this? Something over there. Facts. 2. General Manager of Sanitation Division. From Special Committee on Disasters Raccoon Special Research Department. This memorandum is strictly confidential and must be destroyed as soon as it is understood. Regarding the T-virus outbreak, which occurred recently, this committee conducted a field survey. According to the survey results, estimates on the amount of damage caused by the accident are considerably greater than reported earlier. First, although it is very difficult to obtain accurate data in terms of actual numbers, it is thought that more than half of the researchers died after exposure to the T-virus. The body count will most likely increase since nearly all of the survivors show symptoms peculiar to the T-virus. Second, our security system is still in operation. However, our Special Security Guard squad has been nearly destroyed. Because of that, research information considered by our company to be top secret has been made available to outsiders. Countermeasures should be taken as soon as possible. Finally, many of the subjects from the experiment have escaped and are out of control. We believe that some researchers were killed by these subjects and their bodies were mutilated. By curious coincidence, these events are proof of the success of our research. However, there is also a very high risk that this news may be leaked to the press if we don't act immediately. The condition is very serious. Our operation to cover up the situation is difficult to attain. However, we hope the problem will be solved quickly. We are especially concerned that the state police and STARS are intervening too quickly. We need to act on this situation as well. Oh, so the security news got out and then that meant that STARS were sent in to try and get their little... to try and stop their little rapscallion ways. Go on, get out of here. Right, is that enough for you? Oh, it's not enough for him. I don't know which...
Who's got the juice?
Thank you so much! Very kind of you, thank you! I knew... Oh, I might as well just get them both now. Oh, no, not this camera angle. Oh, God. Oh, God. Right, there we go. Now, at least I can have a proper look in this room. Nothing special. I was like, I was just like, there's so many of them. I don't know which one already had bullets in them. Cardboard and posters. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. I don't care about Excite 1998. Boring. A switch for the air conditioner. Will you push it? We might want to. It might get a bit smelly in here now. Nothing special. Right, we need an MO disc. Callum says, stars. 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 Hang on. Stars. Oh, I love Nem-Nem. Nem-Nem's such a great monster in a game. Such a great villain. Great character he is. Strange, isn't it? All right, back up we go. Let's go to the box and pick up our things. Get an MO disc, drop off some things, and then move on with our day. I hope the audio level's all right for you guys. I hope you can all hear the atmospheric drama that I'm hearing right now. Right, here we go. In here, let's go to the box. Thinking about it, there hasn't been an ink ribbon in this area either, so they're fully like, you're getting immersed in Umbrella. Umbrella is not safe. Audio is good. Okay, wonderful. As long as you guys can all hear the drama. The drama that we're experiencing. Right, and then combine that with that. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Do I need the slides right now? Well, I can always come back, can't I? I'm fine with coming back. Maybe... no, Chris's items are so limited, I'm going to pop them away. Just for now. Just for now. There we go. Well done, Christopher. Wait, what? I've got to say, ever since watching the VOD/streams, my Amiibos collection has gone up quite a lot lately. Wonder why? At first I was like, why? I don't know why. And is it because of the background? That's not, this is, that's all Nico's investments. They're all, I've got a couple of them myself, but they're mainly all Nico's, collection things. I think the mansion is my favorite to explore in this game, but I really do like exploring the lab too. I like exploring the lab because it's more like lore building of what's actually, it's sort of like the point where, you know, you start to get suspicious and wonder what's actually going on, and you start to see the tragedy of some things, but also like the evil nature behind Umbrella coming out as well, like the fax machine when they're like, you know, oh, they were just talking about the profits of the research, and they were like, oh, like half of the researchers have now died, like, and they seemed, well, I mean, not more like annoyed than upset, if you know what I mean. Passcode 1. There. I swear by myself, declares the Lord, that because you have done this and have not withheld your son, your only son. Oh, okay. This is going to be to do with the picture. Passcode 1 has been filled. I already have the passcode. Okay, so now I'm guessing I need to get that passcode from the room which Ada had a letter from John. You Spoony Salt Pod says investments. A passcode panel. You've entered. Oh no, I can literally just shove it in. Brilliant. I've done it. Oh no, I've got 3. Oh, I need the other 2. I was literally, Chris was just about to be like, oh, here we go then. Lovely. Right, map. Yeah, there was nothing in that room. So, right, let's go back into the room with Ada then. There must be another machine around somewhere. What was it John said? He said, you're going to need to put our names in prior. Hello, lads. Oh, no. You're an annoying one because you are right in the doorway. It's locked from inside. Power room. The door is tightly locked. Oh, I forgot about you. Come on. Oh. Did I get a lot of these? Didn't I get... Or did I just get one? No, I left that one. I got the one in the other hallway. That's the one I got. Confession. Oh, no, I'm on caution now. That's not good. Confession, I never played an RE game, but I did buy the RE PS4 game on sale recently. Oh, which one did you buy? There's a few of them on PS4, but also welcome to the world of Resident Evil. Oh, this is the wrong room. Nothing special. What was it the note said? Researcher's letter. Feejol. I think it was this one. Okay, right, so. All the logs can be opened by the security system. You can access the system if you log in with my name from the terminal in the small lab and enter the password. The password is your name. To unlock the door at B2, where the visual data room is located, you'll need to access with our names first and then enter another password. I've written the code below. I'm sure you'll understand it easily. And this is my last hope. If you find me completely changed, please. Right, that's going to translate into some letters. That's going to be some letters. Because this passcode only has letters, doesn't it? Computer is used to open the electronic locks. Will you turn it on? Oh, do I have to put everything in again? I just want to see if it's letters or numbers. Umbrella. Umbrella. Ripples. Oh, here we go. Right. John. Oh, yeah, no. So it is only letters. You know, escape. He's going to be very upset about this. He's going to go... Oh, no, he just turned it off politely. Oh, okay, Chris, that's fine. He just politely calmed down and turned it off. Right, let's get out of here. Can you imagine how much more efficient Umbrella would be if they'd heard of Microsoft Teams? Right, let's get rid of one of these. Oh, yep, there you are. Oh, I did it really quickly then, and actually I think I was just getting him in the leg. If only I had my knife right now. I'm still caution. I took a couple of nibbles just in these corridors, which is annoying, but... Come on! Didn't think you were going to go down then. And then this hall should be free. No, it's back. Do they literally just keep on coming back? I don't remember. Right, where's the room that Ada was in? No, I think it was the room in here, annoyingly. Oh, no, there we go. We've done it. It was the one to the left, I think. Even Umbrella doesn't deserve that evil. Oh, man. Okay, right. So this is the room. It's too dark to see anything. Seems someone used this only recently. Do I need the lighter in here? Surely not. Do I even still have the lighter? Something is written on the picture. So what have I just got? Passcode 01. I swear by myself, declares the Lord, that because you have done this and have not withheld your son, your only son, that because you have done this and have not withheld your son, your only son, Genesis 20. I don't understand. What does this mean? I've got the code that John gave me. It's a 4-letter code. And none of it doesn't match up with any of the ones up there. But I reckon that the codes relate to a letter. Can I push this? Hang on. Oh, I can! There's a switch. Will you push it? Oh my goodness. Here we go. Here we go. Seems someone used this only recently. Yes, me. I used the light switch. No, I'm joking. I know he's looking at the light. Okay, there we go. Will you push it? Yes. Blue filter! Still too dark to see anything. Can I change the color of it? There's a switch where you push it. Yes. There's a switch where you push it. Yes. Maybe I need both of them on? Maybe one of them will be highlighted? There's a switch where you push it. Yes. Ah, here we go. Okay, right. Yep. Here we go. And then from this, we can make the code. Okay, right. We've got this. So, tree, apple, man, and woman. It's literally just labeling what's on the pictures. Okay, so this is a tree. This is a man. This is a woman. And this is an apple. Right, and then what means what? Right, so upwards arrow is T. Sorry you all can't see my notes. Upside down chicken paw is R. M is E. Okay, so we've got that as an E. So the first letter of our 4-letter code for the computer is E. Apple. That is like A anyway, so that's A. C. There we go. L is that, which I think we've got. Yep, okay. L. That is the other, and then M. Yep, that's that one. So E. And then Max. Oh, sorry, Max, not Max. It's man. So that's a M. Mole. Mole is the word. Mole is the word. Mole is the word. Literally, I've just like, I was like, okay, I've got 2 letters now. Maybe mole, is that a term for like a secret agent or something? Do you mean a claw, perhaps? I don't know. What did I call it? It was like it's a C. I just called it a C. Holy moly. That's right. It's mole. And hello to Cryptic Red Deer as well. Wonderful to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, right. Oh, I'm going to need another disc, aren't I? I'm going to need another disc for whatever this probably pops up. So let's get another disc while we're here. Yeah, because then the zombie's not here. I have no idea what the story is with these zombies. I don't know if they're coming back or if I'm just like literally losing track of which ones I've killed. There's a mole in Umbrella confirmed. Yeah, but what's the term for like a mole? Is that like a secret agent type thing? Yay! God, thank you very much. I'm very happy with my puzzle achieving skills. I'm very happy. Right, let's open the box. I still haven't been able to save, you know. I mean, you probably do know. I'm just telling you, I haven't been able to save. Right, so we've only now got 2 of these left, so we'll go with that. And I'm still on caution, so I'll leave it as that for now. Yes, a mole is a spy in an organization. John and Ada were spies. Were they maybe couple spies? Do you think Ada and John were together? I don't know. Was there a bit of drama with an umbrella? Either way, I reckon they're both secret agents. Right, where am I going? That room. So we're gonna go down this corridor, and I'm hoping that I should have got. Oh, you fool! Oh, that's the one that walks down the corridor and then just ends up being there, and then this one's gone. Okay, right, that's fine. I'm just losing track of which zombies I've been dealing with. Hello, computer. I'm here. I'm really smart. My name is Chris, and I'm a computer whiz who's ready to see my amazing computer skills. His hands are ready. Umbrella. Where all your pharmaceutical needs are going to be locked in an underground basement. And don't ask questions. Right, I am John. Not secret agent John. And the password is my not secret agent partner, Ada. Please do that again. I loved that. It's the space, it's the enter bar. Here we go. Right, so B2. That's the one we need the other password for, isn't it? That one. Password is mole. Oh, please do the fist again. Yes! Thumbs up is like, yeah, I did it. I'm really great with computers. He's in. Well done, Chris. I'm so proud of you. Oh, and on that note, there we go. Well done, Chris. You've done really good computing skills today. I love him on the computer. Chris on the computer is now one of my favorite Resident Evil things. Right, where's this zombie over here? Are you just gonna let me run by? Oh, of course you're not. Get out of here. I probably should just get rid of that one. That one is being very annoying. How's my health? Yep, I'm in danger because of this silly zombie nonsense. You know what? This game's filled with silly zombie nonsense. They're referring to the mole on the nose of the man on the painting. Yeah, really, that's actually the real answer to this puzzle. Yeah, I've got inventory space, so let's go in here. What's in here, I wonder? Hope it's not a hunter. Ooh, room. Security system. Basement level 1. Helicopter port. Executives and government officials only on helicopter port. This restriction may not apply in case of an accident. Passage to the helicopter. No one is allowed to enter unless they are attained by a research consultant or security director. All others will be shot on sight. Oh my gosh. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Basement level 2. Visual data room. Visual data room is within the control of Special Research Division. Keith Arving, the room manager, is designated to have jurisdiction over room usage. Prison, basement level 3. Sanitation division controls the usage of the prison. Consultant researchers E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker must be present if virus is used. He was part of the sanitation division. He was in control of the prison sector. Consultant researchers E. Smith, S. Ross, and A. Wesker must be present. Oh! I just spat. Triple locked door. No one is allowed to enter unless he presents all passcode documents. Passcode documents must be created on the specialized output machine by the chief researcher for each block. Power room. Only headquarters supervisors may enter. This restriction may not apply if the consultant researcher has received special instructions. Passcode output machine. No one is allowed to use the passcode output machine but the chief researchers. Basement level 4. Top secret. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the use of T-virus, remaining document is unreadable. Oh no! I love the documents. I love the documents in this game. It's so good. The way they tell the story, it's so beautifully, brilliantly paced. Is this a phone? An intercom. It does not seem to be operative. Oh no. Oh, I need the bloomin' slides. A projector. Yep, I'm gonna need the slides. A whiteboard. Unfamiliar physics symbols are written here. Rebecca would love these. Rebecca loves science. Chris doesn't. He hates it. He absolutely bloomin' hates the stuff. A. Wesker! Yes! A. Wesker indeed. A screen. This is just a screen. There's a panel. Will you open it? Yeah. There's a switch. Will you push it? No, not yet. That was a bit too much excitement for me. Right, I should get the slides before I do anything. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the slides. This is when Wesker's outside. He's like, forgetting this, Chris? And then you're like, Wesker, no! Not only did you betray humanity, but you also betrayed me! Holding the slides in order to get me to... that I want to stop you. Wesker! Why would there be physics in a biological research lab, though? Because it looks smart. Because the scientists can feel really smart about it. That's what I'm gonna say. Right, give me those slides. I still haven't been able to save. Slides, there we go. Perfect. Big red button. I know, I saw the big red button and I was just like, I could go, you know, I could get excited and press this, but would it be too soon? Oh my god, how is it coming up 4:30? Genuinely, the time bloomin' flies by when I'm playing this. I love it so much. Okay, here we go. Danceless says, betray humanity, I sleep. Betray me, real stuff. You don't betray me. You have no idea of the power of things, the power, what will happen. Umbrella Inc. Bioweapon materials. The music. MA39. Cerberus. FI3. Neptune. Sorry, look at the picture in the bottom right. He's like, ah, ah. Oh, little zombie teethies. MA121. Hunter. Oh, look at the graphics for him. Oh, they're horrible. T.
A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream.
A hunter is a hunter, even in a laboratory. Yes, but that's the attitude we like to hear, Carl. T002. Tyrant. Nothing. Look, Bioweapon Research Institute R&D staff. Just the way that he looks so like he's the one in glasses. He just looks like he's really been wedged in the picture. Everyone else's jackets are all buttoned up. Not Wesker. Wesker's like, no. I'm wearing glasses indoors and I'm unbuttoning my jacket and I'm not facing the same bodily direction as you guys. Guys, I'm facing like the other bodily direction. Like, look at me. He's really screaming, look at me right there. Right, now let's push the big red button. There's a panel. Will you open it? Yes. Cool shades, bro. Albert totally not shifty. It's all Wesker. Yes. Oh, man. He's such an amusing bunny, bless him. I love him. He's just so funny. It's almost like he wants you to know that he's actually the bad guy. Will you take the lab key? Yes. Okay, which door's this going to be for? Check. A strange mark is cut. Oh, that door. Yes. I remember seeing that door. The mark was on the floor. Right, so I better get rid of some zombies down in Zombie Town. Wesker is completely trustworthy. Madame Rouge says, and I am looking. The lab door, I would guess. Well, there's multiple lab doors. There's lots of lab doors. Lab doors galore over here. Right, here we go. Back in the Zombieville. I want to get rid of this one over here. This one's causing me grief. Right, I'm going to run past it. There we go. Let's get a bit more distance, but I can still see you. Oh, I was going to shoot it just on the floor once. Right, are you gone now? Right, that one's done now. Just because I keep on running in that corridor loads, and that one was just causing me grief and drama. Right, so there shouldn't be a zombie here. Oh, there is that one right by that door, though. I'm so sorry. His privates are right in shot at the moment. Get away from this door. Oh my god, that was loud. Oh my goodness gracious. It's useless now. Discard the key, yes. That was very aggressive. There we go. We're in. Name the zombies, make them your friends. Is there any in here? Oh, here we go. Just a standard zombie. 3, 4, 5. Right. And you're going to come back up. Come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should be you done. He's not done! Now he is. Whoo! Sneaky boy. That one is... Oops, I didn't mean to look at this. Oh, but look at the stone. Look at the detail on this. Lovely detail. Anyway, combine that with that, please. We are running out of handgun bullets, but I am very blooming glad I brought the handgun here. Not anything else. No! Everyone stop being cheeky in the chat! Oh, finally a bloomin' red herb. I'm taking this and putting it in my pocket. Oh my god. Yes, please. Thank you. Chris is so happy about this, aren't you, Chris? What's this bed? Lots of things happening over here. Oh, I'll tell you what. I will take that as well. Yep. Thank you very much. Oh, this is just item town over here, and I'm loving it. Instruments for operation. Some are bloodstained. Ooh, dearie me. And that's going to be a button. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, my God. Am I now poisoned? Literally, I was there and I was just like, oh, look, there's a button here. I bet that's going to... No, I'm fine. Is there still poison in this room, though? Please say the poison's got away. Okay, yep, it's gone. Okay, so... Oh, I need to cover these up with the 2 boxes. That's what I've got to do. Okay, so... That was cheeky. Do these do anything? That doesn't do anything. What about this computer over here? Looks like this one's got a green light, which makes me want to use it, but apparently not. Anyway, let's push these boxes. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm going to push this one first over here. Because then I can push the other one. Oh, no, 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 that's going to go. Is that going to go over the... Is that gonna go over the button? I really hope not. No, it does. Oh my god, I thought the button was gonna be inside. No, 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 no. Please say I'm not poisoned. Oh, please, 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 please. I'm still fine. Okay. Right. You're gonna play OG Resi 2 or Jill's campaign. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. For now, this was just like a fun one-off of me just doing Chris's campaign. But who knows? Like, that's the thing. I might come back in the future to the other campaigns. Might just fancy a bit more Resi fun times. What if... Because when that box, so essentially when the bottom box goes here, I'm not going to be able to push it. I need to give it, and it's not going to go past here. So I need to get this box to where the other box is. So what if I push this one down? Because I can always push that one back up thanks to the gap in between the 2 things. And then push this one. I push it one more? Okay, and then push it down. Then can I go in between? I can, and then push it. Hang on, I'm gonna push it down one more. There we go, there we go, there we go. And then... Don't touch the button. Whew! Okay, there we go. So, that one's over there. And now this box, I'm gonna push up. And this one should be a lot simpler. There we go. And then go back around the table. And we're going to push it over that hole. Cryptic Red Deer says casual trolling from the game. They were like, you did wrong. You did a silly thing. And here's your punishment, you fool. But now I should have solved it. Is that enough, or does it need to go by one more? Ah, one more. Wait, Chris. Come on, Chris. There we go. That'll do it. Or will it? Will this do it? Oh, no. Okay, go on. One more little push. Oh, no! My boxes are too close together. Hang on. Come on, Chris. I believe in you. Just get the box in there. Oh, no. This is a drama. Can I even fit in between the gap? Oh, no, I can't because that's where the bloomin' button is. Oh, hang on. Maybe that was it. Oh, no. Oh, it doesn't affect it because... Okay, right. No, I might have just saved it. I think that box was just needed a little bit more of a push in. Come on, Chris. Just get the chair in between. Come on. Please let it just fit. Chris fits. He fits in rather nicely. Oh, come on. Let it fit. Okay, right. I'm just going to have to push one of the boxes a little bit more to the side. Okay. Okay, just a little push here. Right, let's try that. And let's push this one a little bit more that way too. Okay, there we go. Right, there should be plenty of room, Chris, for you to put in your blooming stairs. Please say I'm still over the vents. We did it, chat. There's an air shaft. Will you enter it? Oh, I'm actually going into it. Yeah, go on then. Why not? Oh, boy. I love everything about this situation I've just found myself in. Will you take the Magnum rounds? Not yet. Hang on. This place seems to be a morgue. Fax machine, though. It's a passcode output machine. Yes! If I had a... Wait, did I put one down? Oh, no, I didn't. There we go. I've got that one there. I was going to say, I thought I bloomin' took one with me. Right, and then just quickly, what's over this way? Okay, locked door. Right, okay, so we can take the Magnum arrow. So let's get this one first. Use... Lady Range says, yay, tank controls. Yeah, no, it was all, the tank controls were fine. It was more just the spacing of like the objects. That was the issue there. Anyway, passcode 2. I will surely bless you and make your descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky and as the sand on the seashore. Your descendants will take possession of the cities of their enemies. Okay. Passcode number 2. We've done it. Please don't let the zombies now come back. Don't stand up. But please, stay down there. Please, stay down there. Will you take the Magnum rounds? Yes, 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 I will. I've got that, and I've got the ammo. Wait. Oh, no, I just have to go to the machine now, don't I? And then put it in. You unlocked it. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking. Right, where am I coming out? Okay, I'm coming out that way now, so I will be able to go back to the inventory box quickly and put down some red herbs. Right, where's matey boy there? Oh! Oh, get out of here, come on! Literally, by the time you saw me, you rapscallion. How's my health? I'm still fine though. Although I'm getting there, like I could see that it was like going, oh, maybe I want to consider, like, oh, looking out for your health a bit now. But if you're not playing as the master of unlocking, this guy, perhaps the novice of unlocking? It might be handy if you, the novice of unlocking, learned more about it. Also, can I just say, again, there hasn't been a single save, in crib and save here. Like, saving has got so limited in this section. The game's really like, you know, if you're settling down in this area, you're settling down in this area. We're not, you're not just having a chilled time. There we go, red herb there, perfect. And, oh no, I don't want to, combine that with that. And I also want to get the Magnum rounds. There we go. And where are my other Magnum rounds? There they are. Sorry, I said that really excitedly. There they are. Combine those with those. And do this. There we go. I'm going to carry on without health for a little bit, or am I? Hang on, how many green herbs have I got? Time for me to count again. I've got... Hang on a minute. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I've got 9, so I can combine 3 together. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I've got 9, so combine 3 together. I've got 1 red herb, so that'll be okay for that one. And then I've got 2. Yep, okay, no, that's cool. I can afford combining 3. I hope. Because I don't want to use the red one just in case I have another... I can't remember if there's another poison element in this game. Okay, there we go. And this should be fully reloaded. Yep, it is. Perfect. Okay, let's go. Just because my health's getting a little bit ropey now and I'm going into some more unknown territories. Just keeping it safe. And also because I haven't been able to save, so, you know, I ain't risking that. Oh, hang on. I should probably take the other MO disc. Silly me. I'm probably going to come across that other fax machine. Nom crisp burger. Oh, nothing like the Redfield burger. What would be... Okay, chat, what would be in a Redfield burger? Definitely red onions. I reckon red onions, gherkin... maybe a bit of jalapeno, I reckon, would be in there. Because, you know, Chris likes a little bit of spice in his, you know, he doesn't just use the computer. He bashes the computer keyboard. Steroids? You can't say that, Carl! Chris is just naturally very, very buff. He's a naturally hard-working man. Oh, red Leicester cheese. That's a good shout. Yeah, that would be in red cabbage as well. Oh my god, he's literally just going to have the most red burger. Literally, your gut afterwards is going to produce some rather red substances. Just because of the amount of red ingredients that are going to be in there. Oh my god, Aaron's redeemed hydrate. I'm so sorry, Aaron. You are right. I really should hydrate. Let me just pop this code in here. A passcode panel. You've entered the passcode. He likes his burgers medium rare too. Yep. No, 100%. He's a medium rare boy. And then let's go over here. Naturally, I think RE7 Chris disagrees. We don't think about RE7 Chris. That was just when he was he just took a break that year. He took a break that year and his whole body just deflated a bit. He picked up again after that. Oh my god, there's a whole labyrinth coming up in a moment. Right, where's this zombie? You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of you. Oh no. Because this one's also just being annoying. Basically, all the ones around this corridor have just been annoying. Here he is. Come on. Ah, one bullet too many. He's not down, though. He was getting a little bit close there. There we go. Right, God, you ate my bullets. Thank goodness I've been storing all of these handgun bullets. Yeah, no, you're fine. That one's fine. That one I can leave there. Right, so we've done everything in that room. What do you mean? You're back? I got rid of you. Unless... No, because I still hear your mate. What do you mean? Oh my god, you are literally being the absolute worst. That one is... What do you mean they came back? I was just like, oh, okay, he's down now? He's down now? Unless it was a zombie from, like, just a different area, but still, I'm like, that's rubbish. That's rubbish, that is. Oh my god, a safe room. Oh my goodness, what's this on the floor? Oh, it's a blue herb. Lovely. Guessing we're gonna need one of these coming up. I am definitely gonna save it now. I think we've definitely done a lot to justify a save. So let's just have a little... Oh, the green herb as well. We'd love to see it. Thank you very much. Nom 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 nom. Will you take the green herb? Yes. Right, let's have a little look around anywhere else. Oh my goodness. Literally, the end of the game is like, have all of it. Have like ink ribbons. Have... Oh my goodness, I'm feeling so blessed with the end of the game. We've gone from having like so little to now the game's just like, no, have more. Ah, treat yourself. Oh, you've worked hard. Go on, Chris. You deserve it. I'm so proud of you, Chris. You've done so well. Right. That. Oh, actually, no. I will take my ink ribbons out because, I can combine them before, yeah, putting anything back away. Have I got any more ink ribbons? Let's have a look. Magnum. Okay, yeah, there we go. So, let's pick up these bad boys. It's so nice seeing so many healing items. Well, hopefully they'll help us in the... Oh, no, it was Magnum rounds. Oh, my goodness. It wasn't even... There's more. So many goodies in here. I kind of feel like I'm doing... I've done something wrong, you know, with all these goodies. I mean, I'm going to need them at the end. I'm definitely going to need them. But still, it's like... Wow. I've got so many Magnum bullets for the T-Virant. Tyrant, sorry, not the T-Virant. That was T-Virus and, for the... Oh. Oi, let me combine. There we go. Thank you very much. Present roll. Remember this stream when I got the spider with like 3 Magnum shots? That was cool, wasn't it? And I was doubting using them, and I thought I'll just do it just to see. That was a mistake from me. Okay, well, I'm gonna pick up the ink ribbons now anyway. I know earlier I was like, oh, I'll combine it with the other ones, but I'll do that in a bit. There we go, 2 of those. Angel Headed says, I'm gonna head out and see if I can take some snowy night photos around town. Oh, have you got snow? Have a good one. Till next time, Rosie and everyone. Thank you so much for joining us, Angelheaded. Wonderful to see you. Have lovely fun time in the snow, and I hope you take some. Well, I hope you have a lovely time taking pictures as well. So many goodies. Well, time to use them just in case. I'll just, you know what? Should I just use all of them now? Because, you know, I may never come back to them again. Right, is there anything else in this room? You could save your progress with this. Will you use the ink ribbon? No. Actually, I'll tell you what, no. I just want to see if there's anything else in this room. Right, okay, in which case, let's have a look. What have we got coming up next? So, map. Laboratory, so we're now in the safe room, so we've got a lift around the corner. Yeah, this is prime time to save. And then some sort of fun-looking labyrinth area, which I'm sure is going to be an absolute delight, coming up. So that's going to be fun. I'm just looking at that and it looks horrible. I just look at that maze and I think, I hate looking at that. But I bet that's going to be where the last fax machine is. And then we're going to go down the lift maybe to get the third passcode. That's what I'm thinking. Chris with the herbs is just like me being like, nom, 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 nom. Okay, in which case, what we're going to do, chat, is I'm actually going to save it and probably wrap up here. This just seems like a really appropriate time to wrap everything up. So will you use the ink ribbon? Yes, I will. So, a lovely save. And we're going to save over, yep, save file number 6. God, we're overwriting our guardhouse saves now. Laboratory B3. Right, perfect. So, this means that when we come back, we are exploring... Because look at this as well. So we're exploring the elevator on the top. So I'm talking about this verbally, just so we all know what we're going to be doing next time. So the little yellow square at the top, we're going to be examining that, whatever that is. And then we're going to be going down into the labyrinth-looking maze area, which looks like a whole bundle of joy and fun. We're going to be going down there and seeing what's over there and hopefully getting the final code we need for the MO disc and then opening that door in the top left. And then we'll see what happens after all that. So I think that is a good plan. I think that is a safe plan. And I think we've done really well today. I think we've had moments where I thought I was going to restart things. I've really surprised myself this episode. Moments where I thought I was going to restart. And then it turns out I didn't. And yeah, and I've just had a really, really great, wonderful time. So I think... yeah, I think this is a good place to wrap up. So this one I can do my spiel of just saying thank you all so much for tuning into the stream today. If you're watching the VOD, thank you so much for watching the VOD. It really means a lot to me, so thank you so, so, so much. Your support means everything, and your support just allows me to keep on going, carrying on making Professor Juice a thing. So yes, you're very kind. Thank you all so, so, so much. I will be back here on Professor Juice on Monday. We'll be carrying on with Claire Obscure Expedition 33 on the Platinum Quest. For those of you who may not know, I have got 3 trophies left. I need to defeat the final optional boss. I need to get all of the journal entries, which you get once you defeat the final optional boss. And I need to go back to the beginning of the game and defeat the enemy that I missed. So that is what we're going to be doing. And also, I've had the wonderful help of Chocobo Breeder, who's one of the moderators in this stream. I had a call with her, and we, well, Chocobo basically looked at my build and was like, okay, let's narrow this down a little bit. So Chocobo has helped me make a build to help me with Simon, and I'm very excited to see the outcomes of that as well. So, I'm sorry, of the optional boss. Of the optional boss, forget I said anything. You guys don't know I said anything. And then I will be back next Friday, so literally Resident Evil Requiem Day. I will be back finishing. I reckon we're going to finish this game next Friday, you know. I reckon Flashback Friday, we're going to be finishing this game. And what a way to finish Resident Evil 1, then the release date of Resident Evil Requiem. So please stay tuned to that. And I will say it's not going to be Requiem because I probably won't have the game yet because the delivery said it was going to be over the weekend. So, hooray for that. But either way, yes, this will then be back on next Friday. We're going to finish Chris Redfield's campaign, I reckon. I reckon we're going to finish it. I don't remember much about the ending segment of the game, but I reckon we're going to be finishing it. And then in terms of buddy games, we have still got streams coming up for you on Wednesday. We will be back with a stream. Let me look at my calendar. We are back on Wednesday. I think we did have an idea for next Wednesday. No, I remember what it is. Yes, I believe the plan is that next Wednesday we will be doing Rayman, the new remaster of Rayman, which came out recently, because as we all know, Liam loves Rayman so much, and he never gets cross as it, and he never has, and it's never scarred him ever since he played it as a kid, and the difficulty of it never scarred him or hurt him in any way. So yes, next Wednesday from 8 p.m. GMT, we're going to be playing Rayman on Buddy Games, and then on Sunday, oh, actually, no. Oh, my goodness. First of all, this Sunday, I'll be back on Buddy Games. I'll tell you what, just to save confused, I'll do this Sunday next Wednesday. So next Wednesday is Rayman. And then this Sunday, so coming up in 2 days, we are streaming Final Fantasy 13 with the wonderful streamer Frankie. Frankie is so lovely and wonderful. We can't wait to have her on Buddy Games. And I've never played Final Fantasy 13 before, so I'm really looking forward to Frankie showing me the joys of Final Fantasy 13. And that's going to be for 1 p.m. GMT. So please tune in on Buddy Games if any of those take your fancy. And also, I've got all of my socials, which I will just chuck in the chat. Socials. Oh, there we go. So if you look in the chat, I've got all of my socials. Just quickly, there's an X, a TikTok, Blue Sky. Discord is within the Buddy Games Discord. And did I say Instagram? And Instagram, maybe I said that twice. But primarily, I am making things for YouTube at the moment. So all of these streams will be going up on my YouTube VOD channel. That's Professor Juice VODs. And primarily, I'm spending loads of my time working towards my Professor Juice main YouTube channel. You know, I'm working hard to get this video done, so I really hope you're looking forward to it. To give you an idea, I've just wrapped up capturing the final of the games that I want to talk about. So I'm reaching the scripting phases, which is very, very exciting. So yeah, so I'm working hard to try and get that done for you ASAP. But yes, primarily that's where I'm focusing my attention towards now. It's my YouTube channel's Professor Juice. So yes, it would mean the world to me if you subscribe to that channel, or just, you know, just followed it and things like that, commented, liked videos when they all come out, this, that, and the other. So yes, and hang on, did I hydrate from Insomnia Aaron? I can't remember if I did or not, but I'm just gonna have another drink. And I'll tell you what, let's see. I think that's all my chatting. That's all my chatting done. So let's have a look. If there's anyone live, we can raid. Let's have a look. Oh my goodness, I love this. Everyone's just in like the Resident Evil vibe, and that is so fantastic. We're going to raid into Mars Cakes, who's currently playing Resident Evil Village, and I think this is very appropriate because Mars is literally a champion of especially retro survival horror. Like, she loves Silent Hill, she loves Resident Evil, she loves all sorts of retro survival horror games, and she's just really a lovely person. And she's currently playing Resident Evil Village because she's been doing a Resident Evil story marathon. So she's on her first day of Resident Evil Village. So let's all raid into her and wish her well on her adventures in Village. So yeah, and I think apart from that, that's it from me. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for my wonderful moderators for being fantastic as always. And it feels weird now. I'm pretty much finishing like on time in a weird way. I'm like, oh my god, I'm finishing like at 5. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining. You're all wonderful, and I will see you either on Sunday on Buddy Games or Monday here on Professor Juice. There we go. Bye everyone. Thanks for joining. Bye.